What is going on, everybody? Welcome to our first edition of IFL Network. I am your host, Jordan, and tonight we'll be breaking down all 32 team selections from IFL Team Selection Draft. We'll be discussing our favorite picks, our biggest steals, our biggest reaches, and hearing different opinions from around the league. Joining me tonight, I have a couple good crew, starting with Mr. 518. He is one of our commissioners. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good now that we're finally getting started.
Yeah, so we ran into a couple technical difficulties. For those of you guys who are in the league, we were planning on doing it in the stage channel, but apparently nobody couldn't hear me, so we are now switching over to Twitch. So sorry about that. Hope you guys are still tuning in and everything. So next up, we also have Daring, who's also joined us. He is one of a member. How are you doing today, Mr. Daring? Okay. Hello.
Jordan, you're muted on Cord.
I'm muted on cord. Oh, okay. Jesus. All right. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Oh my gosh. Mr. Daring, can you hear me? How are you doing today?
I don't
Oh,
think Darren
doing
can.
great. My
There he
bad.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is all over the
doing
place. But guys, this is the first
fantastic.
episode. This is not going to be like this next time. I promise you guys. All right. We also had Thomas, who is MIA, I guess. He is not here at the moment, so we should hear from
Probably for the
him.
better.
Yeah, hopefully hear from him, later on throughout the show. But yeah, we also have Buck, who is also a member of the league. How are you doing today, Mr. Buck?
Well, we're coming off a tough conference championship loss, Carolina, so I'm not feeling great right now. But
Ah, for those of you who don't know, they are doing I guess a college football slow sim, whatever it is. Anyways, yeah. All right. Well, without further ado, we should get started. So here is the top 10 picks from the team selection. So yeah. So number one, we have the Green Bay Packers being selected number one by Ace Boogie. Starting with you, 5 and 8. What do you think about this pick here?
I think it's a bold choice to take him number one, but I don't hate it at all. I think it's on. I think they're honestly probably one of the best teams in the game. They were last year, and I expect them to be this year too.
Daring, what are your thoughts?
I actually did hate it. I feel like number one, I like that's not the team I think of. You pick them for win now, but I don't think they're the most win now team, and they don't even have a first round pick for the upcoming draft. So I didn't like the pick at all, really.
Okay, Mr. Buck.
so for me, if you're taking a team number one overall, they either need to be that's one of the top teams in the league, and I mean the Packers are hovering around top 10, or they need to be one of the best young teams like Raiders. Even I know that's not a popular take right now, but they have a lot of young players in Madden. So, and the Packers are kind of in between. They don't have a top tier quarterback. You obviously love Micah Parsons, but I don't know. I don't hate it.
I agree. Um, First seeing that, I definitely did not expect it. It definitely caught me off guard at first. But the more I thought about it, I mean, the more I liked the pick. I mean, they have a great roster, a great quarterback, a great defense, and it's still a young team who can win now. So I mean, I don't hate the pick. I have no idea if this is his favorite team in real life, because he also picked the Packers in the last cycle. So we should definitely hear more about that too. Um, all right, so moving on
The
to
Josh
pick
Jacobs stuff shouldn't affect Madden. I don't
no,
think it will.
no, it shouldn't. Yeah, that's what he did was crazy. But anyways, so we going on to number two with the Las Vegas Raiders being picked number two by Mr. Horn. All right, what do you guys think about this one? Starting with you, 518 again.
I think this is a terrible pick at number two. Awful. This isn't one of my reaches. I just you don't they have a lot of young players. You don't know their overalls. You don't know how it's gonna go developing them. I don't believe they have a lot of draft capital. I mean, I guess you pick them for the rookie quarterback and maybe Ashton Genty, but other than that, what does this team really have, Madden wise?
I agree. Mr. Daring, what are your thoughts?
Just risky. I mean, taking a big risk. You got Mendoza, you got Genty. I think they just have their own picks. I don't know if they have any additional picks from the other teams. I mean, if you're in for a long rebuild, I don't hate it, but it's just risky at the number 2 slot.
Okay, Mr. Buck.
I mean, I love this pick. I mean, you know me, I'm going for all the rebuild teams, so of course I'm going to like it. But this team has so much young talent, and of course, I mean, speed, like all throughout the secondary and that receiver. And you've got a quarterback already set, a running back, the offensive line, it's okay. Tight ends, really important in Madden. I love the pick.
Yeah. The Raiders going number 2 for me was definitely surprising. However, I didn't expect them to go that early. But I mean, if you look at the roster, I mean, they definitely have a lot of pieces that needs to be, fixed. As far as draft and free agency. But they have a very young team. So if Horn believes that this team fits his play style best, then that's him personally. But yeah, it was a bold pick, and I definitely respect going for a rebuild team number 2, considering he had pretty much any team he could choose from. But yeah, I mean, pretty iffy pick, but it probably fits him, so it is what it is. One is in. All right, moving on to pick number 3, which is the Atlanta Falcons, which was selected by yours truly, me. This is my favorite team in real life. I'm pretty sure every cycle that that we've done, I've always chose the Falcons if they were available. So what do you guys what do you guys think of this pick that I selected here at pick 3? 518.
I think people are going to disagree with me, but I think it's a solid pick. I like the Falcons in Madden. I think they're a very underrated team. The only true issue you're going to have is quarterback. They got a good defense. The offense is good. They got decent receivers. You got Bijan at running back. If you can deal with that quarterback situation and better it in year 2, I mean, that's a good team.
You know what? I agree with that. That's yeah. Anyways, Mr. Daring, what do you think?
Probably the least shocking pick of the draft. You see Jordan at 3. You know he's picking the Falcons. Some were saying the draft was rigged for Jordan, but it's all right. We won't talk about that now. Probably the most fun offense with Bijan, Kyle Pitts. The quarterback situation is great with Tua. Don't disrespect my boy. But no, I mean, least surprising pick of the draft. We knew it was coming.
I agree. I agree. Mr. Buck, what do you think about this Falcons pick at 3?
This is my first real reach. You don't have, I mean, you're going to have to rely on Bijan. Kyle Pitts is great. Drake London's great. Drake London's not fast enough. He'll get you 1,000 yards, but I don't know how much more. The defense is young. I don't. You're gonna have to use a left-handed quarterback no matter what. At least year 1. I don't know. I'm low on the Falcons as it is, so it doesn't help.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, I definitely got my hands full, considering the quarterback position, with 2 lefty quarterbacks. Yeah, I definitely have some work to do. Um, Not much I can really say. I mean, this is my team, so I had no doubts about it to pick them. And pretty much along this stream, you're going to see a lot of members pick their team in this draft, which is I like personally rather than picking the good teams and But anyway, we have pick 4 with the Tennessee Titans, which is personally my first reach. Going to McKinnell. I think that's how you say his name. I don't want to be wrong with that. Yeah, 518. So, what do you think about this pick here?
I know people are going to call this pick a reach. I would disagree. I don't know if it's exactly a reach. I mean, they got a solid young team. They got a good young QB who's built for Madden, realistically. If you're willing to put in the work, this in what, maybe second or third year, maybe even first year, if you're a good player, this team could be a playoff team. I could very easily see McKinnell doing well with this team.
No, I agree. Them having Cam Ward, and they also auditioned with Wandell Robinson, who they signed in free agency. So that could
They're
definitely be a
really
good pickup.
their weakest point is probably the D line. I can't. I mean, they got a solid defense all around. Besides defensive line, solid offense. Realistically, not a bad pick.
I agree. Darren, what are your thoughts on this pick with the Titans going
I
number
mean,
4?
I agree with the 518. Just young team could be exciting. We don't know this user, new user in the league.
Yeah.
He could just be gross with them. I mean, just another young rebuilding team. I don't hate the pick at all, though.
Okay. Buck, what do you think?
For me, the most important positions on a team, aside from quarterback, are receiver and defensive line, at least in Madden. There's, like Y18 said, there's nothing on that D line. And the receivers, I
They're
mean,
just
they're
draft bait.
Wandale, he's not great in the game. He's so small. He's not super fast. Cardinal
I love
Tate is going
Peyton.
to be your piece to develop, obviously, but he's not. He's probably going to be 78, maybe 92 speed. And then he's obviously got the prototypical typical quarterback, but I don't see it
Yeah.
for a high pick at least.
Yeah. I mean, the Titans don't have a bad roster. However, them getting selected that high was definitely a reach. But I mean, it would be a different story if they were selected, maybe like 20 to 25 range. But yeah. I mean, there's obviously
One
definitely better
thing
teams. Sorry, go
one
ahead.
thing I'll say is look out for Chamir DK on the Titans.
Yeah. That's a good player right there. Yeah, and they also have some decent receiving cores too. They just, yeah, obviously what picking on to what 518 said, their D line is definitely their weakest link. They definitely need to rebuild that. So he definitely got his hands full. So we'll see what he does with that team. All right, moving on to number 5 with the Baltimore Ravens, which is another pick I feel like was not surprising. Mr. Offscar, he is a fan of this team in real life. So 518, what do you think about this pick here?
I mean, I think it's a perfect spot. I mean, if realistically, if you're Oscar, you got to be thrilled that they fell to 5. This is a team that probably should have went top 3 easily. But him being a Ravens fan, he's got to be thrilled. He's got his boy Lamar, that fucking great defense. You got this team. I'm shocked this team went past 4 or even 3.
Yeah,
This is a team that probably should have went 2.
yeah. This is probably one of the best, or if not the best team in Madden, but we will
I
see.
would not put them ahead of the Packers, but definitely a top 2 team.
I agree. Mr. Daring, what do you think?
No, this is by far the best pick leading up to now. I mean, you got Lamar, you got Derrick Henry. Oscar's used to using this team. He usually gets them. I mean, he's dominated in the past with them. I don't see anything different this Madden cycle. I love the pick for him.
Last but not least, Mr. Buck, what do you think?
I mean, you stick Lamar Jackson on any team and it's a top 5 pick. And I'm going to pretty much say the same thing for Jaden Daniels. And then on top of that, defense is stacked. The weapons, I mean, you've got Derrick Henry. The receivers are all right. But, I mean, it's Lamar Jackson. It's going to be a top pick.
I agree. Yeah, the Ravens are really good. Like I said before, not surprising that Offscar took him, considering he's a fan of them in real life. So yeah, we'll see what he does with them. Moving on to pick number 6 with the Washington Commanders. He's also a new user of the league. However, I believe he is a Commanders fan. I've been in leagues with him before. So yeah, what do you guys think about the Commanders as a team going number 6?
I don't think it's a great pick, but I also don't think it's a reach. This is a weird team. This is a team that they're pretty young, I believe, and you could do a lot with them. They have like Buck said, Jaden Daniels is kind of like Lamar. He's a great Madden quarterback, and this is a team that you could have a lot of fun with. I don't know about picking him at 6, but at the same time, I wouldn't call it a reach.
I agree. Mr. Daring, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, same thing Buck said. You got Jaden Daniels. Garrett, just makes you a contender with any team he's on. I feel like quarterback is by far the most important position. Having a fast quarterback in Madden is basically what makes or breaks like a great team, and they have it. So, I mean, if a good user has them, I think you're going to be perfectly fine with them.
Mr. Buck, what do you think?
Honestly, this team in real life is bad. This roster, I don't know how much y'all have looked at it. It's terrible. But I mean, like I said, it's Jaden Daniels. You have a couple young players. You got Antonio Williams. The running back room, if you can develop Krosky Merritt, maybe you have something there. Defense is terrible. And yeah, I don't hate it. He's obviously a fan of the team. I would have taken them closer to the middle of the draft, but
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, considering he's a fan of the team, also I'm not surprised in considering I picked my team pick 3. So yeah. So see what he does with them. Number 7, we got the Houston Texans, which is I believe this is Darren's friend. So I would like to hear what he has to say about that. And yeah, starting with you, Darren. Let's go with you first. See what you think.
Yeah. So this is my boy. I mean, love the pick. He's a Texans fan IRL. I mean, knew it was coming. This roster's like complete. They're automatically a contender. There's not that many like weak spots in it. Great quarterback. Maybe some running back work. Wide receiver core is good. Obviously, the defense is top 5 in my opinion. Just a complete roster, and I know he's going to be a good user, so I love the pick from him.
All right, starting with you, Buck. Let's go with you. Mr. Buck.
Buck,
what was that?
It's
you're up.
yeah.
You're up.
I'm
I
up.
switched it up a little
Okay.
bit. I switched it up a little bit.
Okay. Well, yeah, same thing. Defense stacked. The only issue I think you're going to run into is if you're not an elite passer, you're going to have problems year one because you don't have a running back and the line is not great.
I agree with that. All right, 518. With you.
Okay, I'm glad I went last in this one. I hate this pick at 7. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh my
I'm not a
god.
Texans hater. No offense to Brax the user. Maybe he's great at the game. I don't care who you stick on the Houston Texans in Madden. They are always a terrible team.
Oof.
Always. I don't know what it is. I don't know what EA's got against them. But you could stick Hall of Fame players on this team and they're still a terrible Madden team. Even CJ Stroud, I don't believe is done justice in this game. I don't know what it is. I hate this pick at 7. I think they should have been.
Sheesh.
I don't think this team should have gone earlier than 20.
Wow.
Oof. That's some hot fire. Oh man.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, Brax is in the comments. Oh my gosh, yeah, he is flabbergasted about
Hey,
what 518 just
no
said.
offense to Brax. You know,
The
I don't know
Texans
if he's
have
good
made a
at the
Super
game or
Bowl
not,
in
but
IFL.
Yeah.
The Texans just, in my opinion, are a terrible Madden team. Always, every year.
Yeah.
So it's not even like against the active roster, it's just the act of them being the Texans themselves.
Yes, I don't know what EA's got against them, but
Like you think if like these same players were just on a completely different team.
last year, I thought they had a good roster, especially for Madden, but the team just didn't play good. The team just played like literal shit.
Hey, I don't hate Montgomery. It's just
Yeah, yeah,
in the game, I don't know.
definitely added them in there.
If he's
But
breaking tackles left and right, he could be good.
yeah. I mean, the Texans are definitely like a well-balanced team. I mean, obviously they have some things that they need to fix up, but considering again, like kind of all the picks are him being his favorite team. I mean, I'm not surprised that he selected them. But yeah.
Prove me wrong, Brax. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
We will see. All right, number 8. We have the Los Angeles Chargers, which is also a not a shocking pick for me. We have Mr. of what they call him, Mr. Main Event Vibe Uso. If you guys don't get the reference, it's just if you know type of thing. Yeah, 518. Come back to you. What do you got? What do you think about pick 8?
I like this pick. I think this is a team that could have been picked earlier. Luckily for Vibe, it didn't because he's a Chargers fan. But the Chargers, I mean, they've always been a good Madden team. Even when their roster was ass, they've still been a good Madden team. I like Herbert now that I believe they fixed his animation because to me that was the only thing that was holding him back. He had a really bad throwing animation. Other than that, I mean, he's gonna be a 99 overall within a few years. It's a good team set up for the future already. I like it.
Yes, sir. Darren, you going with you?
Yeah, not a shocking pick. We know Vibe. We've seen him in the league multiple times. Have the Chargers. Always had success with them. You know what I mean? Vibe's a great user, and you just gave him a great roster. I mean, he's going to be competing for the championship with this team, so I love the pick for him.
I agree with that. Mr. Buck, what do you think?
Well, we all know who's going to get picked in the Super Bowl predictors. Like every year, it's going to be Vibe. And I mean, he's got the roster to do it. Is he going to make it this time? I don't know. But I mean, I like the pick.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously not a shocking pick. I mean, personally, I like the Chargers number 8. I mean, that's right where they should belonged. Obviously they have a franchise quarterback and Justin Herbert. Solid weapons on offense and a defense. A pretty, I would say pretty solid defense as well. So not a surprising pick to me. All right, moving on to pick number 9, which is the New York Jets, picked by one of the commissioners, Mr. 518, who was. What do you think about this one? 518. What was your
I mean,
thoughts?
who's going first? Me?
Let's go with you. Yeah.
Nah, you know what? Let me go last. Let me go last so I can defend myself.
All right, let's go with you,
I'll go
Darren.
first.
Okay, Buck, yeah,
Or
go.
Darren.
No, Buck, you can go.
Okay. This is out of the young teams that are available. It's like the Raiders 1, the Jets are 2. And the Raiders are only 1 because they have a couple more players that are already a little more developed. The Jets have every position, almost every position locked down. Quarterback, obviously, being one that's not. The receivers are great. The running back, you got a running back. You've got a tight end. The line is good. The defense is solid. And they're all young. You just got to develop them. And I think 518 is a good enough user to do that. If you stick Daring on this team, I don't know.
All right.
But
All
518
right.
can do it.
All right.
All right, Darren. Before you speak, what do you have to say about that? I feel like that was kind of a little slander right there, right?
I mean, all right. There's a difference. Daring as a user. All right, whatever. You can say what you want. When it comes to developing players, I don't have a problem with it. All right, go look at the track record. Go look at the history. I'm great at developing my guys. All right, I'm a player first coach. I might not put W's on the board, but my guys always develop, and that's all I got to say. All right, that's
I
all I'll
think we
say.
were asking for your thoughts on the Jets, not
No,
on
he
you as a
said defend
user.
myself first.
Yeah.
As far
Okay.
as the
Yeah. Yeah.
Jets,
Okay.
I want it. I want to hate it so badly because it's 518. I love the pick. I mean, I can't say much. I'd have them over the Raiders as a young team. You have a young roster that doesn't have a lot of holes, and you give them 3 first-round picks in this upcoming draft. It's going to be a good pick no matter where, and I can't hate the pick for them.
All right, 518. What are your thoughts on your selection? I picked 9.
I mean, I love it. This is my team. Obviously, I'm unfortunately a Jets fan. The only position we really lack is quarterback, but we do have young QBs on the roster that I could potentially develop. I got 3 good receivers right off rip. I got Garrett Wilson, A.D. Mitchell, and Cooper.
Oof.
I got 5 picks in the first 2 rounds of the first draft. So I could use them to make trades. I could use them to make this team even better. Possibly get my quarterback of the future. DBs are a little small. Safeties aren't the greatest, but we can work on that. We got Minka back there, so I can do something with him. But I'm gonna make this team work. I'm gonna build them up right.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't think about that.
Aaron, AD is not my number 1. Stop it.
I think AD is the number 1 on that team.
AD is 100% going in the slot. I want you to be aware of that.
Oh yeah. All
He's a
right.
great receiver and he's fast as hell, which is why he's going in the slot. Garrett Wilson is the number 1.
I think we can skip the number 10 pick. Go to 11.
Aaron was
You
also
don't want to get roasted?
defending you, Daring, but he said Daring is in fact a great GM. So, yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
at least you got somebody who's on. I'm saying always on your side, you know.
Aaron, you're not getting AD. No. Trade me Sauce back
Oof.
and we'll talk.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, ooh. A little action going on already. All right. Well, let's not waste any time. Moving on to number 10,
Oh,
Mr.
I feel
Daring.
like we don't have to look at number 10.
He picked the Miami Dolphins with the number 10 pick. Yeah. Let's go with Darren. Do you want to start?
No, I'll go last.
Okay. All right, 518. Let's go with you now. What do you think?
I think it's a terrible pick. Absolutely awful. I can't think of any plus side to him taking this team. No offense, Daring, but you probably secured yourself last place in the division for many years. As we'll see later on who picked the other teams, but I mean, besides you being a Dolphins fan, you're in cap hell. The only thing this team really has is a QB, maybe.
Sheesh.
I can't see any reason for this team going in the top 10.
Oof. All right, Mr. Buck, what do you think about Daring picking the Miami Dolphins at pick 10?
Well, in the offseason, I asked Daring if he was the GM of the Dolphins because every move they made, I thought it was a Daring Madden move. So of course, as soon as team selection came up, I knew he was taking him as a Dolphins fan and with Malik Willis there. The team is awful. I mean, that there's no other way to put it. If they do Chris Bell right, the receiver, which they probably won't, he could be a nice weapon, but other than that, you have nothing. I mean, you have H.N., but he's trading him for Gamewell, so
Whoa, hey,
probably going to
That's
be a
probably a
bottom team.
hey,
guarantee.
If he makes it through 5 weeks without quitting,
all
I'll
right,
be shocked.
all right. Let's calm down here. All right.
Man, well, I mean, Dolphins definitely got some good pieces. I mean, obviously they have H.N. One of the fastest, probably the fastest running back in the league.
Jordan, can you name 5 Dolphins players for me real quick?
Yeah, I'll try. We got Willis,
I
H.N., and
sure as
that's
hell
it.
can't.
I definitely
That's it.
can.
That's all I know. Those 2 players right there. But yeah, Daring, what are your thoughts on
Yeah.
yourself picking the Dolphins?
I hear a lot of hate. We might have the worst cap situation in the league. We might have a bottom 5 roster in the league. Our draft picks aren't the greatest, but I think this team has heart. I think Malik Willis is a great quarterback. Chris Bell better have at least 95 speed. I'm gonna be so honest with you. All right, that's what he's known for is his speed. If he doesn't have at least 95, I might be a little mad. We have Tutu Atwell, which if you don't know, he's gonna put up 1,000 yards for me guaranteed. Tutu Atwell might be the best Madden wide receiver.
Oof.
I just actually want to touch on Tutu Atwell real quick. He is the GOAT of IFL. No matter how you put it, every time he's in my hands, he performs year after year. I mean, I don't even want to talk about the defense because it's horrendous and it's not going to perform well. We have Aaron Brewer, who is a great center, top 3 center in the league. And we also have the best coach in the league, and that's all I got to say. I mean,
Don't worry. I'll take care of Minka for you.
like, it's not going to matter. My son's in my division in 518, so I'm not scared there.
You've
That's
never
another
beaten
reason
me
I picked
once.
them.
You've never
Oh.
beaten me once.
Whenever
You've
you see
never
2
beaten me
easy
once.
wins on a schedule, I feel like you can't pass that up. And
You've never beaten me once.
I
Just
mean,
want
you
to
see
point that out.
518 on the schedule twice, and you just lick your lip.
You've
And
never beaten me in Madden.
I feel like I just had to pick him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's a great pick, though.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, you guys will see each other twice a year, so I mean, hopefully one of you
Before
guys
we
get
move
back to
on,
talk.
can we talk about one thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Go
Anybody notice how there's only 3 NFC teams picked in the top 10? Kind of
ahead.
crazy.
Yeah. I know. 3 NFC
It's kind of an
teams.
irrelevant
Yeah.
conference.
Especially when I think the best, maybe 2 or 3 teams in the NFL are probably in the NFC.
I agree.
Yeah.
Got the Rams, Seahawks, and then
Yeah, let's
take
talk
your
about
pick.
like the 2 teams that made the
Packers,
Super Bowl
maybe.
this year also are just not in the top 10.
Yeah.
I
No.
Is
mean,
there?
Yeah. The 2 of the Super Bowl teams were not picked
Yeah.
top
Yeah,
10.
sure.
This the top 10 is definitely not how I expected it to be.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's how many teams pick their favorite team? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 10, and maybe the Packers. 7 out of the 10 at least are favorite teams.
yeah.
Hmm. You gotta
Yeah,
love it.
but
That
like
was
Gotta love it.
kind of the
when you
trend
see
with this
teams like
draft.
the Raiders, the Titans, the Jets, and the Dolphins in the top 10 over every
Yeah.
other team that could have been, regardless of your favorite team or not, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to be getting to the sleeper teams here in a minute.
Hmm.
I've got quite a few. I couldn't even fit them all, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, that is the conclusion of the top 10. We will be moving on to picks 11 through 20. Here is the selections here. All right, starting off with number 11.
Can we
With the
skip 11?
Yeah,
No,
we
I
don't
want
need
to
to
talk.
talk
No,
about
no, I
11.
want to talk about 11.
We don't really need to.
I want to talk about 11.
Okay, do you want to go last then?
Sure.
Because
All
this
right.
seems like you got a lot to say about 11.
Mr. Aaron, you were pick 11. You picked your Indianapolis Colts. Who would like to go first, Mr. Anybody?
I mean, I don't have a lot to say, so I'll go first. It's Aaron. He has the Colts. It matters what Aaron shows up this year in Madden. He could be top 10 user or bottom 10 user. I wouldn't doubt if he started Anthony Richardson, want to be honest with you. I mean, it's a solid roster, but we knew it was going to be like we saw Aaron's name, we knew it was going to be the Colts. Not shocked at all.
Mr. Buck.
I mean, this team, if Aaron wasn't a Colts fan, like the Bucks, would have probably fallen to maybe even 32. It's just the definition of mid, like just all around. He has to start Anthony Richardson. I mean, I know Daniel Jones has the contract, but I mean, he's what, 28 now. It's just not going to happen for him. I don't know. Another user I don't see lasting very long, just because of his
Oh,
reputation.
All right. I know Aaron is in the chat here, so we'll see what he says. But Fawane,
Shout
you
out
have some
there.
words to say about this pick. Let's see. We'll see what you got to say here.
I'm going to start out by saying I understand Aaron's a Colts fan. I hate the fact that he picked this team because this pick affects me too. Let's keep that in mind. Aaron is someone who historically is a playoff player. He's in the playoffs more times than not, I believe. And I need you to absolutely shit the bed in year one. Because remember, I have your first round pick.
Yeah.
Good team. Good team. They got the best corner in the game and in the league. I mean, hands down. And I think even with the team's, I don't know, the team's not bad, but it's not great. We all obviously know he's gonna start AR, like Darren said. I really need. I wish somebody who was bad at the game got this team. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, when I say mid, I literally mean mid, like right down the middle.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely have some good players. They definitely have some very bad players. So, yeah. So we will be moving on to pick number 12 with the New York Giants, selected by JB. Personally, I think this is a really great pick. But what do you guys think about this one here? 518.
I think it's a good pick. The Giants are a fun team. They're a young team. They're I mean, I know he picked them because he's a Giants fan, but this is a team you could have a lot of fun with. JB's not a bad player either, so I think he could be good with this team. I think it's a good pick for him.
Darren, what are your thoughts?
yeah, I love the pick. I think the Giants, just another really exciting young team. Dart, I haven't seen his attributes yet, but I mean, he's going to be a quick quarterback. It's going to be a high overall, young guy. Neighbors is still there. I mean, just having a young, fast quarterback makes a team good, and that's what they have. So I feel like they're just going to be perfect in Madden again.
Mr. Buck, what do you think?
I mean, this team is exactly what I look for when I'm picking my teams. They have receivers, they have a young quarterback, and they have great edge rushers. Didn't perform up to par last season in real life, but they're going to be great in Madden regardless.
That whole
And
defensive line is good.
yeah, I mean, they did lose Dexter Lawrence, but they also got Colton Hood in the draft. Great corner, should be a good Madden. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Yeah, this is going to be a really exciting team. Not even for your Madden, but in real life too. This is going to be something, a team that, shoot, could even sniff a playoff, team. So
Yeah, if Dart decides not to keep taking hits.
yeah, he just needs to stay healthy. I don't really know much about their offensive line. I hope they have at least a decent offensive line so they can, get there. But we will
Well,
be.
they added Maui Noah, right?
Oh, did they?
They got him with the Dexter Lawrence trade, right? And then they got Arvel Reese. Those are like,
Oh
I mean, they
yeah.
had a great draft.
Oh, they
They
did.
had an amazing
Oh
draft.
wow. They did select Arbery. Oh yeah, that's gonna be especially on the defensive side. They're gonna have some great year.
And them getting rid of Dexter Lawrence is going to help his cap situation.
hmm So props to him. I mean, I feel like that's a
Definitely a
pretty good
scary
pick.
team, but then again, that whole division's scary. That's the only downside.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
like there's not really a weak spot in that division.
Daring, how do you want to respond to Bulls right now?
What do you say? Hold on, I'm working. I don't want to send. All right, so listen, like I don't know why we hate me as a GM. All right, every time the league has lasted a good amount of time, I have made a good roster. All right, there hasn't been a time where my roster wasn't good. Now, yeah, obviously, you guys don't see the long-term vision.
I
If we last more than 3 to 4 seasons, it's over. That's all I'm
Can we
saying.
talk about the time you took the Dolphins, destroyed them, and then left the league?
That didn't happen.
Which
Did
time?
happen.
That didn't
The
happen.
most recent one. I think it was last year.
That was
Was it the
legit 2 3 years
Armadillos?
ago. That was 2 3 years
Armadillo.
No, I
ago.
think it
Oh my
was.
gosh.
Was it the Armadillos year?
Yeah, I think
Might have
so.
been.
It might have been
Okay, no,
armadillos.
you can't even talk because that was I built a good roster there.
You destroyed the team. You got rid of everybody, put them in cap hell, and then left.
Okay, ready, and it was the Dolphins, right? Fast forward 2 years, where are we at right now? The real
Cap
life
hell,
GM did
and
the same
rosters
thing.
destroyed. I mean,
The real life
I guess
GM
they
did the
took
same
your.
thing.
I mean,
They took
yeah.
So
your.
what you're saying is I have
Told
the
you
skills to be an
know
that
what?
you're the GM of the
IRL GM.
Dolphins right
I
now.
guess you really are
I
the
mean,
GM for the Dolphins.
I guess I'm just so good I could be an actual NFL GM, and
I don't know if I'd call that good, but yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I am the reason the trade committee existed for a little bit too. So you guys just don't see the vision. It's all right.
Anyway,
Yeah. A lot of slander going on here, but love to
No,
see it,
yes,
man.
all right.
I love the trash talk going on. But yeah, so we'll be moving on. Speaking of the division, we have the Dallas Cowboys going pick 13. He was also, I think he's sort of new. He was in the league last cycle. Can't remember what team he was, but yeah. So as a team, what do you think about the Cowboys going pick 13? 5 and 8.
is me first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a very underrated team. I think this team could have gone in the top 5 easily. Even after losing Micah Parsons, they're still the best, one of the best teams in the entire game. They are very very fast and they have a lot of hidden speed players that people don't usually use because overall. But the Cowboys are a good team. Dak Prescott's good, and I don't know much about the user, but if he's a good user, this could be dangerous.
Mr. Daring, what do you think about the Cowboys?
If I'm being honest, I don't really have any feeling towards this pick. I mean, I know the Cowboys are a good team. I don't know like how good they are. Don't really know the user either, so I have nothing to compare it to. I think it's a good pick, but I don't have like any strong feeling towards it like I did the others, Just solid.
Okay. Buck, think about the pick here.
The Cowboys are one of the teams with not necessarily an older roster, but definitely they're in a win now spot. And a lot of these you're going to notice here between the 10s and the 20s, they all kind of fell. And year one, I mean, a lot of teams are just not going to have their roster spills. This is a team I think that can win with the right user, can win the Super Bowl year one. And they had a pretty solid draft. I mean, you got Caleb Downs. Malachi Lawrence could be incredible in that. And same with
Could have
Devin
been a
Moore.
Jet.
He's a later round pick, but I like it.
Yeah, we'll see. Great offense. I mean, obviously they have Dak Prescott, George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, all those pretty good players that they got over there. It will be a challenge to see how he does with them, but we will now be moving on to pick 14, which is the San Francisco 49ers, which is not a shocking pick considering who took him, Mr. as we call him, Mr. Father Wicked. Wicked. We call him pretty much the grandfather of the league. 5 and 8. What do you think about this pick here?
Hate it. Absolutely hate it. I think this team should have gone a lot further back. And the only reason I'm saying that is because Brock Purdy is a terrible Madden quarterback. He's got a terrible animation. That dude cannot throw accurately for anything unless they've changed him this year. They got McCaffrey, so they're solid at running back. The defense is all right, but I think Brock Purdy is what holds this team back in Madden. Not saying he's bad in real life, but in Madden, he is definitely not a QB I would choose.
Yeah, think he has like 86 throw power. Yeah, that's not great for a quarterback in
Is it
Madden.
even that high? I mean, it could be
Might be
different
lower
this
than
year.
that.
Maybe they bumped him up. Maybe they made him better. But as of Madden 26, he was not good.
Yeah, Mr. Darren, what do you think about this Niners pick here?
Yeah, another just not shocking pick. I like it's Wicked. He's a Niners fan, but like if it wasn't Wicked, I wouldn't like the pick. I just feel like they're in such a weird spot because like they could have a roster win now, but looking at the teams in the division, I mean Seahawks obviously better. Cardinals are a younger roster that is exciting, and then the Rams are obviously a better roster too. So if it wasn't Wicked, I would hate the pick, but it's Wicked, so it makes sense. I just really don't like the 49ers team.
Yeah. Mr. Buck, what do you think about this pick here?
I don't think it's the right team to use or fit. I mean, we haven't seen Wicked have a ton of success in a long time, and this team is built to win now. Luckily for him, he has the best two receivers in the league in Mike Evans and Ricky Pearsall. No bias. But this team, yeah, it's built to win now, and I don't think Wicked's ready to win now. So he's more of a rebuilder,
Yeah.
and they didn't have a great draft.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe Wicked has gotten better on the sticks. You never know. He might even be a playoff team. You just never know, considering, you know.
I wouldn't hate, but I don't expect it.
Never know. We shall see. But moving on to pick number 15, we have the New England Patriots with Cody selecting them. Like this pick personally. 518, what do you think about this one here?
I like this pick at 15. I think they could have gone higher, but I don't like the user that picked this team. And the reason I'm saying that is because historically in Madden, Cody has whooped my ass numerous times.
Say
And
that,
I'm not very good against him. He's got the better team than me. He's in my division. That's probably going to be 2 losses per year. I mean, this is probably, at least for Madden, one of the most all around good teams. I really maybe slightly receiver, but after getting AJ Brown, I don't think this team has a weak spot. This team, this is somebody who could take this team and win the Super Bowl year one easily.
I agree with that. Mr. Deering, what do you think about this pick here?
Yeah, no, I'm scared. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I mean, if there was a user to get this team, I really wanted it to be just a bad user, and I know Cody's not a bad user, but in fact, he's quite the opposite. He's an elite user with an elite team. I mean, quarterback situation looks amazing. The whole team is just scary, and I'm not excited to play him twice a year at all. Yeah, like 5-1, I'd say I look at it as 2 losses on the schedule unless I pull some magic out of nowhere.
Very good user. Buck, what do you think about this one here?
I mean, for me, this is probably the one seed in the AFC right now, easily. I mean, it's a top maybe 5 users in the league, maybe 3 even, with a team that, in my opinion, got a little lucky to make the Super Bowl last year, but they've also improved significantly. And I mean, every team improves in the offseason a little bit, but
Yeah,
adding a premier receiver,
Dolphins?
yeah, but
okay,
they're not.
besides the
Not
Dolphins, but I do think they got a little lucky to make the Super Bowl. They didn't have the hardest schedule, didn't have the hardest run, and I mean, Drake may have been a little shaky in real life, but he's going to be. I think we saw a 92 overall, and that's more than good enough, especially at what 24 years old, 23 years old. So
Yeah,
I have high expectations.
yeah. It's a great team, great user. Like I said, I mean, definitely number 1 seed at AFC. So we will see how that is. All right, moving on to pick number 16. We have the Arizona Cardinals being picked. What do you guys think about this one, 518, starting with you?
I think it's a ballsy pick. Definitely a reach. This team could have gone well past 25. They just they don't. Who's their quarterback right now? Who do they have?
Jacoby Brissett, right?
Carson
Carson
Beck.
Beck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no. This team probably should have been like pick number 30. But I mean, this team needs a lot of work. We're just gonna leave it at that. I don't like the pick.
Darren, what do you think?
I think 518's being a little over dramatic. Yeah, the quarterback situation sucks, terrible. But picking this team in this division, you're not winning now. You're rebuilding no matter what. Go get you a quarterback in this next year's draft. You got your running back set. Wide receivers aren't too shabby. I mean, picking this team, you know you're going to rebuild. Don't feel like they're that bad of a rebuilding team. I know me and Jordan were talking about them before the draft happened. He was going to pick him at 3 if it wasn't for the Falcons. I don't hate the pick. You just got to be ready for a long rebuild, and I think this user knows that, and that's why he picked them.
Yep, I agree. I mean, I was definitely considering them at the pick 3, so I'm not going to say I hate the pick. I mean, they have a I mean, a decent set of pieces to rebuild, so definitely looking forward to see what he does with that team. We will be moving on to pick 17 with the Detroit Lions. Mr. AT, a new user to the league. However, I've been in leagues with him before, and I would say he's a pretty good player. So that should be a good team over there. So what you guys think about the Lions pick?
Yeah, I don't think Buck talked on the Cardinals, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Damn, my bad. Let's reverse back. Buck, I'm so sorry about that. What do you think about the Cardinals pick?
Well, I mean, when you're looking at this team, obviously you're taking them for the weapons. Jeremiah Love, Marvin Harrison, Trey McBride, even Michael Wilson. He's not the best in Madden, but I mean, you stick him in the slot or just even stick him outside and throw him jump balls. He's going to be solid. I could see Carson Beck, if they do give him enough throw power, he could have a Spencer Rattler esque season. If you know, you know. And this team could actually be solid. Maybe not make the playoffs, but it's not that's what, 16, it's not terrible.
Yep, I agree. Yeah, definitely looking forward to see what he does with them. Sorry about for skipping you, by the way. I didn't mean that. But anyway, yeah, pick 17. Lions 5-8. What do you think about this one here?
I like this team a lot. I like the pick at 17. This team could have probably went earlier. So much speed. I mean, you got two of the fastest players in the game with Gibbs and what's his name, the receiver. I'm drawing a blank here.
Jameson Williams.
Yeah, I mean, Goff's a good quarterback, especially in Madden. Defense is solid. I mean, they definitely lost some, but this team's good. It's a good pick. I don't know much about the user, but he got a good pick. He got a kind of a steal, in my opinion.
All right, Bucks, go with you first. What do you think about this
Okay.
one here?
I mean, yeah, you can't not talk about the speed, like 518 said. And then on top of that, you have Amon-Ra St. Brown in the slot. And I don't know about y'all, but I love throwing to my slot receiver. And you don't get much better than Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the defense is improved. Still have Aiden Hutchinson. They filled out their, I believe they're moving Penasul, or I think he's playing left tackle next year. And they're going to have Blake Miller play right tackle. So you don't have to worry about tackle. It might be the other way around. I can't remember, but solid team.
Mr. Darren, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I mean, I think they touched all bases. Speed's the most exciting part of this team. Pretty complete roster. Um, you pick this team, I feel like you're set for, the present and the future. This should have probably been a top 10 pick team, and they fell to 17, so it's a great pick.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a great team. I've played this user before last cycle. He beat me, so he is he's a pretty good user. He should do good things with that team over there. So yeah, we shall see. Moving on to pick 18, you have the Denver Broncos. What do you think about this pick here, Mr. 518?
I like it. I think this is a good spot for them. I know a lot of people think that this team probably should have went way earlier, but I think it's a good pick. I don't think they're a crazy Madden team. I understand they're a great team in real life. I don't think they're great in Madden. I mean, every time I've ever played with this team, I just get my ass whooped. I don't know what it is. This team, the receivers can't catch, whatever. But this is a good spot for them. I don't think this is a reach. I don't think this is much of a steal. I think this team could have gone 16, but He chose the rebuild over a win now team. And this is definitely a win now team.
I agree. Darren, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, 100%. Don't know how they translate to Madden. Like looking at the offense, they have good pieces in real life, but like none of them are like elite speed or like just
Are we
good in
missing someone
Madden.
here?
Huh?
I feel like we're missing someone.
What are you talking about?
No elite speed?
Who am I missing on this roster? Hold on, let me think.
You should remember this one.
Wait, who are you talking
It's
about?
not Troy Franklin, is it?
He used to play for you.
Waddle.
Oh my, they
Oh,
do have
wow, he
Waddle.
is
Oh
on
my
Denver.
god. Dude,
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I try to build up that trade in my mind. I miss Waddle. Never mind. No. I want to take back everything I said. I love this team. I just try to forget that Waddle trade if you want to be completely honest with you. Yeah, never mind. I love this team now. I forgot they have Waddle. I mean, amazing Madden receiver. They're probably they're in a spot to win now. If it's a good user, they're gonna be great. Gosh, that actually hurts. Never mind. Just get me.
Yeah, totally forgot. Waddle. They definitely have Waddle. Buck, what do you think about
Right.
this one?
Well, I mean, you've got the quarterback. He's what, 25, 26 now? So, and he's already going to be higher overall. So, it doesn't really matter about his age. You're going to have him for the whole cycle. You've got Waddle. You've got a couple other receivers that aren't like incredible, but they're solid. Sutton. I can't remember the other one. He went to Oklahoma. And then the draft wasn't super excited, but I mean, that's what happens when you trade your pick for uh, Jalen Waddle. Only the defense is solid, but there's not a lot of standouts. Like in terms of Madden, he'll be like mid 80s besides like Sertan. And then I'd look out for Justin Jolie. If they do him right in Madden, he could be a really good tight end. And they're missing that spot right now.
I agree. Yeah, this is a great roster. Yeah, like y'all said, I did not know. I forgot they have Jalen Waddle, so they definitely have a great receiving core in Waddle and Troy Franklin, two speed demons over there. So we'll see what he do with them over there. All right, we're moving on with pick 19 with the Philadelphia Eagles, picked by Woolen. Yeah, a lot of interesting thoughts. I'm gonna be interested to see what y'all say about that. Starting with you, Flavin, what do you think?
Well, I'll start by saying I don't know how this team fell to 19. I mean, they've been one of the best teams in the game for a long time, and they're insanely better than half the teams that got taken before them. At least half the teams. And then I'll say Woolen's a good user. I'll give him that, but I am expecting Saquon Barkley to be hammered with suspensions. I'm just gonna say that right now. So he may have gotten Barkley, but I can guarantee you he's gonna be off the field with suspensions a lot more than he's on the field.
Yep, it's like he got Saquon, but at what cost? We will find out. Darren, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, I said it in the chat earlier. I see Woolen, and I see we gave him Saquon. If you play this team, set your flats. Man's gonna go for 20 catches a game. That's all Woolen does is throw it to the running back and run the ball. But I mean, the roster's great. Should have been picked a lot earlier. I mean, the Eagles don't really have that many weak spots, and I just hate that we gave Woolen Saquon because I know what's gonna come, and it's gonna suck.
Yeah, Buck, what do you think about this one?
I mean, we see who's taking the team. First thing I did is like go to the roster and like, who's he going to spam? And I actually disagree with y'all. I don't think it's going to be Saquon. Saquon's already developed. Same with Devontae Smith. I think it's going to be Mekhi Lemon or Eli Stowers. And he's gonna target them every game. And don't expect those players to have a very long time year in this league because they're going to be suspended all year. But no holes on the team, so we'll see how he does.
Let's be real. His entire running back room is gonna be heavily suspended.
Yeah, Buck, you act like he throws to his wide receivers. We
I
can
don't
put
know.
60 on the
Y'all
field
remember
for him.
Jake
It doesn't
Bobo?
matter.
You know what, Woolen?
That's different because he had an emotional connection to Bobo.
Yeah, well, Mekhi Lemon could be next. Or Eli Stowers.
You know, obviously we're not wishing that on you, but let's see if you prove us wrong. Let's see if you actually, yeah, we'll see what he does with them. But we have number 20 with the Minnesota Vikings, Mr. Noah. I believe he's a Vikings fan in real life. So, what you guys think about this one, 5 and 8?
I like this pick a lot. I think if he's smart, he will use JJ McCarthy and develop him. JJ McCarthy is a fun QB to develop. He develops pretty quickly, and he's a very underrated QB in Madden. I know he's not great in real life, but in Madden, he's very underrated. You got Justin Jefferson. The whole wide receiver room is good. Defense is usually pretty good in Madden. The Vikings are one of those teams where, again, it doesn't really matter who you put on that team. Somehow that defense is always good. And I think at pick 20, it's a good pick for him. I think this team went right where they should have.
I agree with that. Darren, what do you think about this pick?
Oh yeah, I like it. I mean, like 500 says, it all falls on 9. If you can develop 9, get him up to a great quarterback, you have a great roster, and I'm pretty sure Noah is a really good user. Last time I remembered. Um, yeah, I mean, good user, good roster. Like I said, just get 9 developed, and you'll be set.
Yep. Buck, what do you think about the Vikings going 20?
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously you got McCarthy to develop, but Noah historically has been the top user in this league. Maybe not as of late, just because he hasn't been as active, but still. It's probably the worst roster in a really good division, but they killed the draft, in my opinion. I think shout out to another Gator. Caleb Banks is going to be a freak in this game because he's not going to get hurt like he does in real life. And defense is always good. So,
Yeah. Yeah, this team is very interesting. I mean, they have two quarterbacks who he probably think about. They also added Kyler Murray to the
Yeah,
team
but
as
he's
well.
too busy playing Black Ops 2 right now, dude. He's not playing.
Yeah, he's probably doing everything
He's
else
not doing
but
anything for
true.
you.
yeah. So definitely going to see, and obviously they have probably the best receiver in the league, and Justin Jefferson. So we'll see what he does with them. So that is the conclusion of picks 11 to 20. We will be moving on to picks 21 and 32. Here are the selections here.
Oh boy.
All right.
This is where things get weird.
Yeah, this is where it gets
Yeah.
crazy. All right, Mister. Oh, sorry. Pick 21. We have the Kansas City Chiefs, and we have Julian. For those of you who do not know, he is the owner. He's the one who created.
Damn it, Jordan, you used the wrong graphic.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Wait, did I?
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
I don't
did.
pick
know how
28.
Thomas
Oh,
and Bowles
yeah. Dang.
say
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, so pick 28 is actually the Panthers. Yeah. So I fixed it. I forgot to change it. So yeah, just FYI, don't pretend that you don't see that. But anyways, we will move on to 21 Julian, the creator of Inferno. So yeah, 500, what do you think about the Chiefs going to 21?
I think it's crazy that the Chiefs went 21. Um, Patrick Mahomes, if they fixed him, obviously the best quarterback in the game. If they fixed his, I know last year he had an issue with his hot routes, and he wasn't great. But if they fixed him, I mean, this team's just gonna be good by default. They don't. I know they don't have the craziest roster, but Madden's gonna suck them off like usual. Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean we'll see. We'll see how he does. Darren, what do you think about the Chiefs with Julian?
Yeah, I mean they're the Chiefs. They're gonna be good. They have Patrick Mahomes. The roster, no matter what, they could suck IRL. They're gonna be good in Madden. And as far as Julian, love him or hate him, he's a good Madden user. He's been a little inactive, so I don't know, if he's up to date. But in the past, he's been a great user. He has a great team, so it's gonna be a little scary.
We shall see. Buck, what do you think?
So I want to correct some things Darren just said. Julian is a terrible user.
Oh,
He's probably a bottom 5 user in the league now.
sheesh.
Maybe
Can
5
I
years ago, but he's awful now.
can I ask
Regardless of
this
the
real quick?
activity. Can you what now?
Didn't Julian beat you in a Super Bowl one year?
Wasn't that, what, 6 years ago now?
I don't know. Didn't he throw like a pick six to almost like
Oh,
lose the game?
Okay.
oh, all
Right.
right. We
Back
getting.
to Julian. Back to Julian. Back to Julian. Can't stand the guy. Kenneth Walker's going to have 200 receptions, but this is a good pick, and I hate it for him. Shout out Peter Woods, Alabama native. He's going to be kind of similar to Caleb Banks. He'll probably be nasty and Madden. Same with Mansour Delane. So,
Yeah.
good pick.
Yeah. I can do everybody. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, I mean, this is the Chiefs. I mean, this is a great team. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if Julian, stays active. I mean, he man of his word. He said he'd be available this August. So we'll see. We'll see if he's a man of his word. All right.
Oh boy, here we go.
I
we
refuse.
got
I
we got
refuse to speak on number 22.
pick
You
number
can't
20.
hate on a little bribery.
Pick 22. We
This is
have
unethical.
we have the Cleveland Browns going 22 by Buck. The star. No, you can go last. 518. What do you have to say about the Browns going 22?
I want to say a lot of things, but I'll keep most of my comments to myself. This team sucks. This team is terrible. This team has fucking nothing but Denzel Ward. I mean, let's be real. What was the point of picking this team at 22? This team is absolute ass. You picked them for Shadur? Shadur?
I feel like
This
let's
team
take
should have
like,
never went 22. This is
let's
a reach for me.
take a step back. They did just revamp that wide receiver core in the draft, and
But
it's
again,
looking
they're
pretty nice
rookies.
now.
You don't even know what they're gonna look like in Madden. Maybe 60 overalls.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I don't think they're a $10 team, and I won't say anything more. I think it's unethical that this team was legit bought from another user. Never happened before, and I don't want to speak about it. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Buck.
Well, I'd just like to say that this is a Jordan approved trade. So direct all your hate to Jordan. I am not a
We did.
commissioner.
Don't
I don't
worry.
like.
We did.
Don't
We
say
did.
trade.
Yeah.
We
There
did.
wasn't a trade. This was a buyout. All right.
Okay. Okay. Well, trades typically require assets to be swapped. So,
This was a straight buyout. All right. This was.
all right. Well, next time you see cash considerations in an MLB trade, call it a
All right.
buyout.
Buck, what
All
was your
right. Well,
reasoning for your pick? Yeah. What are your
the
reasoning?
Browns had a great draft. They have tons of picks. And let's be real here. This is a little bit of a self glaze, but I'm probably going to make the playoffs regardless.
Oof.
Cap.
Okay.
So I'm willing to take a worse team and rebuild them. I mean, that's kind of my thing at this point. That's all I got to say.
Oof. Okay. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, you pretty much made the playoffs every year, whatever regardless team you make. So this shouldn't be no different, you know. So yeah, I know you were the Saints last year, so this is, I would say, in my opinion, a better,
Super Bowl champions.
yeah, a better team than that. So,
Mickey Mouse.
Much better.
but obviously, you definitely have your. I mean, we'll see how Shador is in Madden. Hope he doesn't overthrow a lot of things, underthrow, and
He
I just
will.
hope he's really good for you. But yeah. All right, so we're moving on to pick 23 with the Seattle Seahawks by Gucci, who is, I don't think a favorite. I don't think this is his favorite team, but he just picked them. But if I would, what do you
He's a
think
good
about the
fan.
Seahawks going pick 23?
I think this is a good spot for them. I mean, they got Sam Darnold. I'll always have love for Sam Darnold. I liked him in real life. Not sure how they're gonna be in Madden. They lost Kenneth Walker. I don't remember who they got to replace him.
They
Jarian
drafted
Price.
Jarian Prince, and they
And
still
they
have
still have Sharps, but he's
Zach.
hurt right now.
Yeah.
But they also have JSN, who, in my opinion, is the best receiver in the league. I mean, good user too. He could do work with this team. I think it's a good pick.
Darren, what are your thoughts?
I mean, Super Bowl champs, and you get them at 23. I know they lost like some key guys, but I'm pretty sure they filled up all those slots in the draft and in the offseason. So I mean, the roster is still going to be there, still a complete roster. Milkman's a good user. Last time I checked, I really don't remember, but I'm pretty sure.
That's a
I
Super
mean,
Bowl win.
he does have a Super Bowl win. Okay, that's what I
Yes.
thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you'll see him in the playoffs. Probably make a good run. Roster's complete, and it's a good user. So
Yeah.
not much more to say.
So Gucci is also in a chat. He said he's a Colts fan. Actually, he said he'll
I'll
never,
try to hear about
Hey,
that.
I
he
got it.
never be able to get them because of Aaron. So yeah, that's. I actually did not know
I
you were
did
a
not
Colts
know he
fan.
was a Colts
Yeah,
fan.
I didn't know
I
either.
did.
How
Yeah,
about
it's
you?
right. They'll
I've
be
been there
open
for
like
hard
week
now.
8 if you want them, though.
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
For some reason, I thought you were like a Cowboys fan or something like that. But yeah. All right, Buck. What do you think about this one? Wait, did you say? Yeah.
I think he's probably the best user in his division. I don't know much about Jassy, but he should win this division. Even though he probably doesn't have the best roster, I'd give that to the Rams.
No,
Yeah,
Aaron, we're
lost a
not
couple
doing
players.
that.
Okay.
What did Aaron
You
say?
stop that right now.
What's he offering in money for him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No, no.
No, I thought you got to allow it. I mean,
Yeah,
But
you
continue
do.
on to your with what you were saying.
They did also lose Tariq Woolen. That's a
they know.
huge
Yeah, that
loss,
was a big
but
loss.
still have Spoon. The draft is okay. I don't love it. Jadarian Price, it depends how they do in the Madden. Darnold will be all right. I mean, he's much better quarterback in real life than he'll be in Madden, unfortunately. And yeah,
Yeah, I think this is a good team. I mean, they have the best, well, according to last year, the best receiver in the league. So in Jason, yeah, losing Willen is definitely going to hurt them in the cornerback room. I don't really know who else they have besides Witherspoon and I think Kobe Bryant, right? Or did he? I don't know where he went, but yeah,
shout out to Fozzie in the chat.
yeah,
I don't think that's fuzzy.
Fuzzy,
That's not something he would say. So
That's the Jordan Glaze is a little too much, so I think
yeah.
he might have gotten
yeah.
hacked.
Love that. Love that. Well, people always call me Jordan Mid, which I don't really get, but you know.
No, I
I just
think you
want to
get it.
I want to
Yeah.
interrupt and say Wilson Contreras just hit 13 home runs. He's
Ah,
about to
did
That's
he?
win the whole
cute.
thing.
That's cute.
Oh, the Homer Derby is going on right now, huh? Huh.
Was he the first to go?
No, Bryce Harper was, I believe.
How did Harper do?
I wasn't paying attention.
No, Contreras was the first one to go.
Was he?
Liar. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right. Look at Mr. Caveman in the chat too. Oof. All right. Anyways, so
He was hitting nukes. Oh my god.
yeah. All right. Anyways,
Dude.
this is a child
Sorry.
support league, by the way, guys. All right.
I said he was hitting nukes. What are you
Oh,
talking about?
I thought you said okay. Anyways, so pick number 25, we have the Chicago Bears. With Thomas, who was supposed to be with us today, but he is probably stuck on an island somewhere. So we'll check back
Did
Did
we
we
with him.
just
skip
skip
the
the
Rams?
Rams?
We
Did we skip
definitely
the
just skipped the Rams.
I don't remember talking about them.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let's go back.
I'm not a big fan of this host right now.
I'm moving forward. So the Rams, sorry, take 24 with Olsey. Um, yeah. So 5-8, what do you think about the Rams going 24?
Probably the best team in the game
Okay.
after the Packers and the Ravens. Definitely in my top 3. Stafford's a go. And I'm pretty sure this team has some speed now. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this team has some speed in Madden now. Solid user on him too. Could be the best team in his entire division, realistically. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I like it.
Darren, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, everything's there. Just win. That's all you got to do. The roster's built for you. It's scary. Rams are a scary team. They are missing Tutu Atwell, which sucks for any Rams user. But other than that, just all you got to do is win games. You don't really got to touch anything in this roster.
Yeah.
Yo,
Mr. Buck.
Darren, you seeing these allegations?
What happened?
Go
Oh, the
check the
Rams have
chat.
Myles Garrett now too, right?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
forgot
Oh.
about him. Oh yeah, it makes this team even better.
Yeah, can we calm down in the chat? I mean, I won't confirm, deny, hold
No,
my
he's not
peace.
Joy Taylor. He didn't sleep with anybody to get here.
Not yet.
Allegedly.
If you see him get the purple commissioner tag, I'd start asking some questions. But we're
Top
not
five,
there
I
yet.
got it. But other than that, man,
All right. So the Rams. I mean, the Rams have the best roster in the league. There's no question about that. You have insurance for Matthew Stafford for when he retires. Ty Simpson, I have my thoughts on him in real life, but he'll be good enough in Madden. They had a terrible draft though. If I'm being honest. Not that that really matters, but I hate their draft. Max Clare might be your tight end one though, depending on how he looks in Madden. Yeah, it's pretty much one of those teams you want to win the Super Bowl year one or year two.
Yeah. I think he's also a pretty good user too. So that will also
He's solid, but I will be hate watching him because I have his picks.
that's going to be a really good division over there too. I mean, you got Gucci and Osi over there. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting division. Over there. But yeah, so we will go to the Bears now. With Thomas, like I said before, was supposed to be in here, but I don't know where he's at. So we will be talking about his team. 518. What do you think about the Bears going 25?
A complete steal. Absolute complete steal. I don't know how they got to 25. I mean, they got the cover boy. So I mean, hopefully that doesn't like curse him or anything in the league. But I'm very confident Thomas will find a way to dismantle this team and destroy them. So I like.
I agree.
I mean, I don't really like the pick at 25. I think they should have gone sooner. I don't really like the user that got him because I think he's gonna ruin them. But yeah, I think it was just kind of a waste of a spot.
Yeah, going to be interesting. Darren, what do you think?
yeah, I think we're all gonna have the same opinions. Love the team, love the pick, hate the user. I mean, cover boy Caleb Williams obviously gonna be good. They got a good roster, and they're young. They're gonna be scary, but Thomas is controlling them. So are they really scary? Not really. But at 25, it's a steal and a half. So yeah, gotta love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Look,
Before I talk about the team, I just want to say it's not shocking at all that Thomas took the team with the white safety. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, but look who they have at quarterback. That's what shocked me that Thomas took him. You know,
Wow.
I know Thomas wished that the Eagles were there for his pick, but you know,
Yeah, I guess. But it's a good team. Um, don't have a lot of holes. Thomas is probably terrible at the game at this point. I don't think he plays a lot of line, so and I hope he loses every game. So
and he's a cheeser. So
yeah. We might see some flex bone in the NFL again. We'll see.
yeah, I mean, obviously this is a great team. This is a playoff team in real life last year. A great roster, great quarterback. So we'll see. We'll see if he does. We'll see what he does with them. But yeah. All right, moving on to pick number 26 with the New Orleans Saints. Say it again.
Did I go first on this one?
Yeah, absolutely. We got the
I'm gonna
Saints
go
here
first.
with Toxic. This was a very shocking pick in my opinion. But you said you want to go first, so yeah, start off. Start off.
Okay. Toxic and Daring make the same mistake every year. They take a rebuilding team
And
and
they
they
quit.
quit.
Yeah.
I don't know
Same
why
thing
they
for
keep
me.
doing it, but they do. They're on my short list right now for top 5 users to quit. We've got 518, or not 518, sorry. Toxic, Daring, Julian, Thomas, Aaron. And Toxic might be my number one.
Let's go.
But there are some fun players on this team. You got some fun receivers. Oscar Delp, I wanted him to be on my dynasty team so bad, but I couldn't manage to snag him. But I think he's going to be really good in the league. Not the best cap situation last I checked. Hopefully, Shuck's good in game, but I don't expect Toxic to last.
Yeah. Um, Darren, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. I mean, I don't know if he like had a typo and he meant to type another team during the draft. But I mean, look at all the teams I went after. I would take any 27 to 32. I would take any of those teams for the Saints. This is the team that Buck paid $10 to avoid.
Okay, but
I mean,
not for the reasons.
no,
Not for
hush
the
it up.
team.
We saw in general chat, Buck had pick 32, and he said, "If I get the Saints, I quit." And they go 26. This
Yeah.
team sucks. This team is terrible. I hate the pick with a passion. This is the worst pick of the draft. I don't care if I pick the Dolphins.
Yeah. 518. Thoughts? Pretty sure it's gonna be everybody's gonna be thinking the same.
I think this is the worst pick in the entire draft. This team should have gone dead last. This should have been whoever had 32 should have just got stuck with this team. They have no cap space. I mean, Toxic's not much of a rebuilding. I know he likes to attempt to rebuild. Not very good at rebuilding. He's got $6 million in cap space to work with that team. They might have the second worst quarterback room, not only in the game but in the entire league. They got Tyler Shuck, Spencer Rattler, and Zach Wilson. I mean,
Hey,
if it
that's
was
IFL Super Bowl champion Spencer Rattler.
if the Falcons didn't exist, they would have the worst quarterback room in the league. They have a solid running back with ETN. They have Chris Olave locked up in prison with that team, but this team has nothing. I mean, they got Cameron Jordan, who's 50 years old at this point. They have no good DBs. I mean, like Justin Reed, but I mean, he's kind of washed. I don't like this team. This team shouldn't have went 26. They should have been dead last.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of words to say about this team, considering I'm a Falcons fan. Yeah, absolutely hate this pick as well. So it's horrible. But I will see him twice a year, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Pick 27, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Huncha, who has some film. Yeah, Steelers. What do you guys think about this one? Spot on it.
I think it's a good pick. Reasonable for them to go at 27. I mean, you got Aaron Rodgers, who's 900 years old, but he's still a good Madden quarterback, even if he is under an 80 overall. The dude's still good in Madden. He's still got probably one of, if not the best throwing animation ever in Madden. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this team. I like the pick. The roster's solid. I could see him making the playoffs with them. Probably won't win his division, but I could see him sneaking in the playoffs.
Yeah. Darren, what do you think?
Yeah, no, love the pick. You get 1 year of Aaron Rodgers, then you go draft the quarterback, which is like the most glaring weak spot. You get DK Metcalf, who is my favorite Madden receiver. Everyone knows that. The defense is really good. Obviously, you have TJ Watt. Cornerbacks are really good there. Safeties are good. I mean, it's going to be a good team. Should make the playoffs. Not much more to say.
Yeah. Buck, what do you think?
All right. When I saw this pick, I was not happy. Everybody knows it's Woolen and Honcho. Those are the players, the users. They spam one guy. I was not happy at all. I'd say to the Cowboys user, expect a DM for George Pickens in the next probably 5 minutes. The solid team. Honcho, he's kind of towards the middle of the pack for the users. So if I were him, I'm starting Drew Aller. I think he's going to have some good physical traits, even if he's a lower overall. I don't think you're ready to win the Super Bowl yet. DK is obviously going to be broken. That could be the receiver he spams. We'll see. But and he's a Steelers fan, so I like the pick.
Hmm. I'm also looking at the Discord with Mr. Vibe saying bro's getting
Wow.
bullied because he wanted to hunt Jordan, aka me.
Yeah,
Uh,
Wait, what did he say?
so the reason him taking the Saints because of me. I guess he wants to lose twice a year. I guess I get it. I don't know.
He wanted to play against the luckiest Madden player of all
Okay,
time.
I don't know about lucky. I mean,
Jordan, you
skill.
are the
I also have a little
luckiest.
bit of skill too now. Like, come on, there's a
You're
little.
not a bad player, but you are the luckiest player
You
I've
know
ever
what?
played against.
I can't even talk
Agreed.
crap. I can't talk crap because 518. Every time I've played him, I'm. I don't think I'm probably beat you maybe once, maybe twice. But the
No,
rest of
we
the
usually
games
go
you've been
back and
beating me.
forth, but
Yeah, so yeah, but you know, but yeah. So yeah, apparently according to Vibe, he said he's getting bullied because he wanted to hunt Jordan. I mean, I listen. I don't know if there's beef or like trash talk going on, or I mean, Falcon Saints
Toxic's always
rivalry.
got beef with you.
I listen. I don't know what I do. I'm just here. I'm just a guy, you know.
That's the problem. You're here.
Yeah. I guess so. We will see. Oh, he said. Oh, also he said he's going to buy an ebook.
Oh wow! So look at that. Whenever you guys
Look
match
at
up, it's
that.
ebook
He's
versus
never
All
ebook.
right.
beaten the ebook allegations.
Ebook versus ebook. I mean, Jordan's got
I don't think
his.
he's trying to beat the ebook allegations anymore.
Yeah.
He's gonna put 40 on who? On Jordan?
Yeah, on Jordan. He's not saying us.
Never.
Can't wait for that matchup twice a year.
Never. Yeah. It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Yeah, we'll maybe get one of those matchups before Toxic goes.
Yeah. Those games are gonna show up on Game of the Week too. So good luck. Get ready for that. I bet.
40 inches.
Yeah,
All right, why
All
these
right.
guys are all in the
All
wrong
right.
chat? We need them
So.
in Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Wicked?
Oh, Wicked is in here. How you doing today, man? Yeah. But
Wicked, you missed us talking about your team selection.
yeah, we said it was actually a horrible pick. No, we're just kidding. Just kidding.
Wow.
Oh
That
We're
man.
was
bringing that back.
yeah. Okay.
All
All
right.
right,
Okay.
are we on the second round
That's
of
how you
Chicago
know we're
Bears?
doing the right things right
Yes.
now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're on the second round of the Chicago Bears. Don't scratch that. This is actually the Carolina Panthers. Being selected, pick 28 by Bulls. Obviously he's a Bears fan, so it definitely hurt that his team went, 2 picks ahead. So yeah, but he's stuck with Carolina. 5-8. What do you think about him going with Carolina?
I like it. I think this is a good spot for them. They're an underrated Madden team. They're an underrated team in real life
General.
too. Bryce Young. I mean, as long as they don't make him dog shit in Madden, he's got a solid quarterback. He got good running backs, good receivers. The defense is even solid. And then it's going to a good player. He could rebuild this team into a championship team very, very quickly.
Yeah. Darren, what do you think about the Panthers going pick 28?
I love the Panthers. They will always have a soft spot in my heart, and I think they're just a really good team. I mean, get Chuba Hubbard at running back, who I love. I mean, you get Tet. Defense is pretty solid. I don't know how Bryce Young's going to look. He's been all right in previous Maddens. But I mean, I'll never hate the Panthers, and I picked 28. I think it's perfect. So I love the pick.
Yeah, what was that? What was that one player you had? Was it what? That linebacker? Was it? What's his
Oh,
name?
White
White
Lightning.
Lightning?
White
Yeah.
Lightning? You
Yeah.
mean the defensive rookie of the year?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot all about him. Yeah, you see, you got his.
that's,
Yeah,
that's the same team that had Fozzie Bear at running back too.
Panthers legend. Panthers legend.
I mean, like I said, that was probably my favorite team I ever played with. That's proof that Daring knows how to rebuild a team to success. Because
Fozzie, you're.
One success story.
I led a team to a playoffs, but if I make the playoffs, it's a good
What
team.
was
So
that, 10 years ago?
don't worry about how long ago it was. All right.
All right, Fozzie,
All
you're
right.
asking why the
Love the
Bears are here
Panthers.
twice. It's a graphic
It's because
error.
Jordan made the
Because
graphics.
Jordan fucked up.
It's a graphic error. I literally fixed it before the stream, and I didn't change it on the
He
stream.
knows
So
Bulls as a Bears fan, so
yeah,
he just kind of did that by instinct.
Defaulted.
yeah, by
Even though
yeah,
he could have just
Yeah, I
looked
saw
an
up.
inch
Yep.
over to his left and realized that the Bears were already taken.
yeah, man. I mean,
I'm just surprised Jordan got the numbers right. And no mess ups on the numbers, and I mean that's pretty
That's
impressive.
gotta be racist.
yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Right?
Anyway, we're moving on.
Well,
We're moving on.
I don't think. No. Thomas said
Anyway,
it.
Yeah, we're
But
moving on to pick
All right.
29 with the Jacksonville Jaguars. With
I'm getting skipped left and right.
oh my god, I'm sorry. We're literally getting distracted by talking about other things. I'm sorry. But
oh, you're getting distracted.
Yeah.
I can't.
All right. Well, this in obviously hindsight's 2020, and I don't want to beat a dead horse, but this makes Toxic's pick even worse. You have two top users. Love him or hate him, Jordan is probably a top 10 user.
All right, so
And
now
you've
we're
got
live.
Bulls, another top 10
Right.
user. I mean, he has no chance in this division now. And I really like the pick. If I stayed at 32, it was between this and the Bucks. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to pick, but those are the two I wanted. Watch out for Chris Brazel, 6'5", great speed.
Yeah,
Um,
amazing. Right.
him with Ted McMillan, Jalen Coker, whoever you really want to use in that receiving core. It's a lot of young guys.
Like a
Um, Yeah, Leggett. I like the pick. Good rebuild. This is a user who needs to take a rebuilding team
I
because he's
agree.
really good.
Yeah. I think this Panthers team is going to be really good. Feel like we're gonna have a great matchup. So we'll see. We see how it works out. I mean, you never know. Toxin might take the Saints to the playoffs. You never know. You never know. You
It
just,
won't
well,
happen.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro! Cag just put up a stinker in the home run derby.
Don't matter.
No.
Don't matter how small it is, but.
God damn, you're behind.
Well, I'm just looking on Twitter because I don't have Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
he put up a.
God,
Now
here's
we're
Caveman.
now we're moving on to the Jacksonville Jaguars with Caveman getting
He's
Haters.
been
Sim.
waiting so patiently. Can we skip him?
Yeah,
I know
actually,
Caveman
don't give
said
him
he didn't
a
get his Patriots.
Oh, Bulls asks, wait, who do I get to whoop twice a season? All right, well, I mean, you have to face me,
Yeah,
Toxic,
Bulls does get his two
and
sons. Oh,
yeah, bro,
yeah.
it's gonna be some battles, bro.
And Trill.
And Trill,
We haven't
yes,
covered that yet. Don't spoil it.
yeah. Anyways, as they can
Don't
barely
spoil
see
it like it's not up on the screen.
it. All right,
Big reveal.
yeah. So 518, what do you think about Caveman getting the Jaguars?
I know he said he didn't get his Patriots. I kind of wish he did because I'd rather play him twice a year than Cody. But he's got a good team. I mean, Trevor Lawrence he's usually a good Madden quarterback. He should be a superstar. He develops fast. Brian Thomas Jr. is a great receiver. He's got Travis Hunter, who I think we should limit to only being a receiver
Why?
because he's a receiver.
Disagree.
Defense is good.
Really?
It's a good pick for him. He's not a bad user. I'd still rather play him twice a year than Cody, so I wish he did get the Patriots. But he's still got a good team. Can't be mad at getting the Jags at 29 at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you see in Discord, but what Toxic just said was something that I
Uh,
confirmed. Yeah.
oh,
There's
wow.
Jordan getting distracted again.
Good to know.
What are you saying,
Yeah,
Watch him
by
prepare
Discord?
to get skipped.
Toxic's, I'm not going to say that.
He
Oh,
was he was he was
okay.
Of course, Jordan's distracted.
All right. Daring, what do you think about the Jaguars pick?
Hold on. Yeah. No. I like it, but then I look at pick 30 and I see the Bills, and I'd much rather have the Bills than the Jags. So I
He's
don't
a
know if you get
Patriots
it.
fan.
Yeah. Well, that's maybe if you let me finish what I was saying. I don't know. You had your turn, bud. I don't know if he did it because he's like scared of me because I had the Dolphins, or it's because like he's a Patriots fan. But even like I think I like the Bengals roster more. But I mean, I picked 29. The Jags are a great pick. I do like the roster a lot. Um, no, not much to say. I don't think they're that exciting, but they're a good roster.
Yeah. All right, Buck, what do you think?
Well, love him or hate him, I think Caveman's a good thing for the league. The league is a lot louder when Caveman's here, so
Bro,
I'm
Jeez.
he's not
happy he's
real.
back.
Jeez.
He's not real.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
AI.
Um, the Jags had a terrible draft, like awful in my opinion. That's the only thing that I don't like about them. I love going for teams with fun rookies. But it's a good team. I'm number one Trevor Lawrence defender, so I'm gonna like the Jags wherever they go. So
Wow.
y'all pretty much covered everything else.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
also Tootin, the running back, very fast.
yeah. Um, yeah, the Jaguars definitely have a decent team on paper. I mean, obviously they have Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter, which I'm mistaken, is he still playing both positions, or is he receiving now?
Rumors he might not, but I think he wants to.
Yeah, but oh yeah. So yeah, moving on to the Buffalo Bills being selected 30 with insane. The fact that they fell all the way to pick 30 by Marshawn Chris. Wow. All right. 518. What do you think about the Bills going 30?
I'm shocked that this team went 30. I mean, they have a 99 overall quarterback. I understand he's a little older, but this team I mean, this team's gonna be a great Madden team regardless. And I'm not thrilled that I got to play Marshawn twice a year. Granted, I've beaten Marshawn quite a bit, but he's someone that I go back and forth with. Uh, he he's someone that probably should have got a less good team, but it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great team over there. So, Darren, what do you think about the Bills going 30?
This is another one of those picks where I just look at it. I'm like, how did this team fall to a bottom 3 team, especially to a user like Marshawn? I love Marshawn. I love him, but not a guy I want him in division, bro. He's a scary user with a scary roster. He has Josh Allen. If Marshawn's the type of guy, if you give him an elite quarterback, the team's gonna go far. Pretty sure he had previous success with the Bills already, like 2 years ago. He's probably gonna do it again. I hate that the team fell to 30. I actually hate it.
Yeah. Derek
Yeah.
or Buck, what do
I'm
you
going
think?
to take this opportunity similar to the Panthers pick and say I feel terrible. Well, not terrible, but getting screwed. He's got three top 10 to 15 users in his division. He's not winning a divisional game. I just wanted to get that out of the way.
I could be fine
But
with it.
this is one of my sleeper teams that we're going to get to soon, or best picks of the draft. If you have an elite quarterback, I mean, everything sort of falls into place. And Josh Allen's probably the second best quarterback in this game, besides Lamar Jackson, of course. So the roster is not as good as you might think. You need some receivers. It's not terrible though. I mean, their draft is all right, but I mean, the real highlight's Josh Allen. So
Yeah. Oh, they got DJ Moore too, right?
yeah, they did
Yeah,
get
they
they
do.
did get DJ Moore,
Yep. But
but
it's,
still,
I mean,
Tyler Bell could be nice,
yeah.
depending on how Madden rates him.
I mean, obviously, if Marshawn it goes back to the player he used to be, then that's probably might be the number 2 seed. Who should maybe even the number 1 seed in the AFC. So we will see how that works out with him.
Well, I'm pretty sure you got to be a division winner to be number 2 in
Yeah,
a
the AFC
division.
East might
So
be the number one division right now
Yeah.
for me.
I agree. Yeah. Because of
Besides the
me.
Dolphins,
Depending,
Because of me.
I
Uh-huh.
mean, I think we should swap Caveman or not Caveman, sorry, Cody for Wicked, so we can just have the Unk division. But that's just me.
I'm not Onk.
Yeah, it's with you really don't even count as part of the division if we're being
What are you
honest.
talking about?
You're a bye
I'm
week.
here. I'm here.
yeah, but
You're
you're more like a
here. I don't
practice
know.
game.
I don't know
You're like
how
a
here you
scrimmage.
are.
I'm here. I'm in the division. I'm gonna injure everyone's quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
Straight up.
So Mr. Vibe is going insane in Discord. But
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah, he didn't have to add that guy. He didn't have to do that. He's
I just saw
What am I
that.
missing?
Oh,
You just lost it.
that was so he snapped. He snapped. It's over.
yo,
He's such a nice guy.
bro. The Broncos guy is
Dude.
probably the most
He seems
chill.
like such a nice guy. What to
He's probably
say?
the most chill person I've ever seen. Like he's like
Yo, can we apologize?
Yeah. We need
yeah,
a video apology,
yeah.
D-Barn
He's
style.
he's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
I
Don't
think
talk
he's
about
like
that
I
guy.
think he's like Wicked, like the grandfather of the league too. Like I don't really know his age, but anyway, so we're moving on to pick 31 with the Cincinnati Bengals, which is also shocking that they went this late in the draft. 518, what do you think about the prophecy going with the Bengals over the Bucks?
Interesting pick. I think this team should have gone a lot higher. They definitely should have gone before pick 20, but I do like the user to team here. Prophecy, he can be either really good or really bad. I think this is good for him. He's got a good roster. He's got one of, if not the fastest receiver in the game. Good quarterback. Defense is really good. This is a good team for him. I like it. I just don't like where they went.
Yeah. Darren, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's commonly agreed that these 30, 31, 32 all should have not dropped to 30, 31, 32. Bengals are just another great roster, have an amazing team all around. They can compete immediately, and they're falling to the 31 spot. I mean, Prophecy, I don't know that much about. I low-key forgot, but he's solid, right? Like,
Yeah,
he's not bad.
I mean he's
No,
he's
it's
mid.
not good.
Oh well.
Okay, well, I guess.
But I'll get to my thoughts.
Jordan, give vibe in here.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Vibes
give
is
vibe in
actually
here.
going
Give
to
vibe in
join
here.
the chats here. Just give
Oh,
me
bet.
1 second.
Like, I'm being honest. I don't remember Prophecy that much, but it's a great
I
roster. They
do.
compete at
No hate
31, so you got to be
Prophecy,
happy
but
with the pick.
If I can find his
he's
name.
not a top
But Book, you can go ahead
25
and yeah,
user.
you can go ahead and talk about what do you think about this as I
So
get Vibe in here.
this is I'm going back to some more daring toxic hate.
Oh my
This is
god.
what you do if you're not a top user. You take a top team so you can win year one. That's your best chance is year one. When nobody knows their team yet, take one of these teams. Prophecy is probably, like I said, not a top 25 user, but he can make the playoffs this year potentially. Probably not. He's got a tough division with Offscar and I got a little self blaze, but myself. Um, Receivers are great. Offense is great. Defense is much improved. Really, really like the pick with his limited options there.
Yeah. I actually think this is a pretty good team. I mean, but yeah, like piggyback on what y'all said.
Can people hear me?
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, you're here.
Hold on. This is the only announcement I have to make. If we do IFL predictions and you fucking nerds pick me again, I swear to God,
Oh, don't
I'm
worry. I
not
already
putting
shouted
my
it out.
name. Please stop picking me in predictions. Thank you. That is all.
Yeah, well, that was
Oh,
that
All
was
that's
right.
some
good.
That
wise
being
words.
said, I think the Chargers won the AFC this year.
I think that was the warning shot.
I think the Chargers definitely won the AFC this year. I think I'm going to predict them to win that. Um, yeah. Let's get
What
on to the
a
team I've been waiting to talk
what a
about, though.
guy. All right, Mr. Irrelevant, number pick
W vibe.
32. Wait, did I forget somebody? I did. Right.
Nope.
Okay. All
No.
right, pick 32, Mr. Relevant, Mr. Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Trill, who was supposed to
I would
be
also
number
like to go first
yeah,
on
who
this,
was supposed to be pick
Whoa.
22. But anyways,
if possible.
No,
say
I
it
don't
again.
think
This is my
Buck's going
team.
first ever. Let him go first.
I went first on Toxic, but that's it.
Oh.
Who would like to go first?
Let me and Buck talk simultaneously, actually.
All right, go ahead.
No. You can go after him.
All right. Buck, just say
Um,
what you know I'm going to say.
Shout out to Trill. It was a pleasure doing business with you. This is my team, but I understand why they went 32. It's it's a roster that's been in between for so many years now. When we lost Brady, I said we needed to start over, rebuild, but we've been trying to stay up for so long, and the roster's just gotten gradually slightly worse and older. Fortunately, fortunately, in my opinion, we had a top 5 draft. We've got Ruben Bain. We've got Josiah Trotter, who, solid pick, not amazing, not who I would have taken, but he'll be great in Madden. He's fast. And then the highlight for me, at least in Madden, is Ted Hurst. That dude is going to
Oh,
be a freak in this game. Probably the next Calvin Johnson in Madden. But other than that, you got a good quarterback, best release in the game, and Bucky Irving will be fun. So
Yeah, there.
Trill hit my line. You know what I want?
Oh boy.
They might have the best football player in the league. I'll
Jesus.
give you Devon Achan. You don't even need Bucky. All right. Get rid of him. Give me Gainwell. Other than that, the rest of the team's actually really good at pick 32. I think it's actually pretty funny that Buck could have had his favorite team, even though you probably didn't want them.
I did want
At
them.
pick 30.
I would have
You did
taken
want
them.
them?
Yes.
So
I want the Browns more, but I did
I
want
think
them.
that's actually poetic justice right there that Buck's favorite
It
team
is a little
fell
bit.
to the pick that he would have had. But no, I mean, just absolute steal. And hit my line. I want Kenneth Gainwell. Everyone knows that. I'll make sure he gets treated right over here. All right, don't worry about it.
All right, Mr. 518. What do you think?
I don't like this team going 32 for one reason and one reason only, and that's Baker Mayfield. If this game is anything like 26 abilities wise, and like Buck said, Baker Mayfield has one of the best releases in the entire game. But if he has the same abilities, Baker Mayfield's going to be the best quarterback in the game. I don't care what his overall is. If they give him the same abilities as last year, on top of that release, he's going to be the best quarterback in the game, hands down. I understand the rest of the team may not be great, but for that reason, the Bucks are a top team.
Yeah. And I believe this is also a pretty good user too. So this division is going to be very interesting. Yeah, they have a good team on. But Falcons better. Anyways, yeah. So that was the conclusion of the team selections. We also have to talk about our biggest steals of the draft and our biggest reaches of the draft. Um, so who would like to go first? Starting, who want to go first with that? Anybody want to do the
I will.
honors? Okay. All right. We'll
I
go
think.
to 518s as I transition the graphic.
Oh, you got graphics for these too? Okay, see you,
Yeah.
Jordan.
Oh, there it is. All right.
That's cute.
All right. Let's go. But
I'm
518.
going
Let's go.
biggest deal. I'm going with the last 3 teams picked. I don't know how any of these teams were picked last. I mean, like I said, Bills 99 overall quarterback. It doesn't really matter what the rest of the team looks like. That alone is going to make them a top team. I mean, the Bills don't have a shit roster as to begin with. They got a solid team, and paired with a good user, this team's going to be dangerous. Unfortunately, I have to play them twice a year. Bengals, same thing. Really good roster, great defense, great offense, great quarterback. I don't know how this team went 31. And then Bucks, I already said what I had to say about them. Baker Mayfield, he makes this team a top team. Biggest reaches, daring. I understand you're a Dolphins fan. There's no way you take this team at 10. Horn, Raiders, number 2. This team shouldn't be a number 2 pick. I understand it's an exciting team for this coming season. I understand it's a nice little rebuild team, but I don't understand this team going at 2. And then Saints, toxic. I mean, this is the worst team in the game by far. Awful roster, awful user, terrible cap space. I mean, this is going to be a really, really tough team to rebuild. I don't know if Toxic's up for it, but if he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong.
Yeah. Well, that was 518's top 3 biggest steals and biggest reaches. Um, Darren, would you like to go next?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Low-key forgot who I put, so I need the graphic real quick.
All good. It should be on the
Oh,
screen any minute. There you go.
oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I didn't know I was in here.
Talked about this. Yeah, I hate that Marshawn got the Bills at 30. It's just too good of a roster and too good of a user at pick 30, and I'm just really scared. Broncos. See, I remembered they had Jalen Waddle when I put him as a steal, but I just forgot during the live stream. But no, them with Waddle and the rest of the roster, they're very complete. I think snagging them at 18 is actually really good. I mean, they're built to win now, and they're still like semi-young too. So I mean, they're just a really good Madden team. And as much as I hate it because it was paid for, the Browns I think are just a really, really, really fun team to get at 22, especially for a guy like Buck who knows he's good at the game. You know what I mean? They're just really fun, and I'm excited to see what he does with them. Biggest reaches. Take back everything I said. I know I reached, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get your favorite team. And I'm still excited, even though it was by far the worst pick of the draft. Second worst pick, obviously Toxic taking the Saints. We touched on this enough. The roster's not good. The division's not good. And like I just be ready for the rebuild because you're gonna struggle. And then I just really hated the Packers at number 1. They're not the most complete team in the NFL. And they don't have a first round pick to fill the holes that they have. I know 518 loves them in Madden, but like I don't think they're worth the number 1 pick, and I think that was just a reach compared to like everything else you could have done.
You're forgetting about one and very important aspect of this team.
What's up?
The fact that they're gonna be the fastest team in the game, like all around. This team has speed everywhere.
Yeah, but like, I want to
And
be
a
honest
lot
with
of it.
you. Don't care. I just don't think they're worth the number one pick, dude. I don't think they're the most complete team at all.
No, that's the Patriots. For being real.
Yeah. No, I just didn't like it as the number one pick.
All right. Did you talk about the Packers, right? Or
Holy shit, Jordan, where were you?
Where are you?
So lost.
All right, Mr. Buck, your turn. Let me turn this. All right, there it is.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
you know,
Why is
I
it
feel
on
like
here? Oh,
And that's a good question. That is a very good question.
what?
He said the real question is if Daring has internet this year.
oh,
Well,
That is very true. Me and Daring have played a couple college football games, and it's been all right.
the
Did
good
lag
news
in one of
is
them.
I don't know who asked that. I'm not in the chat.
I think it was
It was
Aaron or
Aaron.
Fozzie.
It was Aaron.
All right. The good news is that whenever Madden season comes around, I'll actually be in college. So,
It's
me and the
true.
Texans either are actually going to be door by door, so we're going to have the same Wi-Fi.
You know
So,
it's bad when your internet's better at college than it is at home.
yeah. So no, my internet should not be an issue because I won't be home. So I won't be in the middle of nowhere.
all right.
So we don't got to
Alright.
worry about that.
Let's see.
Well, I've got a pretty common theme with all my steals. They're not in really any particular order, but it's all for similar reasons. These teams fell late, and the users who got to that pick didn't overthink it. They took the best team available, and I have elite quarterbacks with maybe the Bills less so, but the Rams and the Bengals have great weapons and a solid defense. Bengals, all you really need is their defense to be average, and the offense will carry you all the way. The Rams are amazing all around. Like I said, best team in the league. And the Bills have a quarterback that you just can't replace. I mean, unless you get the number one overall pick, you're not finding a quarterback like that. So, and then for the reaches, probably a little biased on my number one. I hate the Falcons. I think Michael Penix is awful. I think he's probably a bottom,
I'm
one
telling
of
you,
the worst quarterbacks in the league.
they got Tua, dude.
I don't think they're good enough in Madden. I mean, they do have some fun edge rushers that they got last year. Jalen Walker and James Pierce. James Pierce should be in prison, but whatever. It's Atlanta. They, you know. But I really don't like the pick. I understand why it happens, but I'm not a fan. And then the Titans is honestly probably my real number one, but I had to put the Falcons at one. Um, they're just a worse version of taking the Raiders or the Jets. And obviously, you couldn't take the Raiders; they weren't available. But for me, I'm taking the Jets there. If you're taking a rebuild team, even the Browns, maybe I would never take the Browns at that pick, or I would, but I wouldn't recommend it. But still, and the Dolphins. I mean, I think we've gone over this one plenty. I'm not even
No, I want to
really.
hear it. I want to hear it.
All right,
I don't think
fine,
you do.
fine. You're gonna trade your whole team.
Oh boy.
You're gonna
There's
have a
nothing to
million
trade.
picks. You're gonna
There's
start
nothing to
off
trade.
0-3, and you're gonna trade all the other players you just got, and be like,
There's
"Oh, I've
nothing.
got a
There's nothing
revamped
to
team
trade.
now.
Okay,
We're
but
great. We're really good."
in Daring's
And then you're
defense
gonna
though,
lose the next week, and you're gonna throw a fit and quit.
I feel
in
like
Daring's defense though, how can he even really make this team any worse than it is?
He'll
yeah,
find a
can
way.
you? Exactly. Like
He'll find a way.
you guys think it was such a reach, but I actually did the league a favor by not taking a great team to trade away. And I think for that, it's actually a steal. You know what I
Even
mean?
though you put it in your own thing as number one.
What a crazy sentence
It's
by you,
because I'm a
Daring. Just
humble
saying.
guy. I'm a humble guy.
Are you
Okay?
though?
No, but I'm a humble guy, and
I mean, it is kind of humble to say you're not humble, I guess.
yeah, and that's how humble I really am. So
Yeah.
no, yeah, I had the biggest reach. I'll admit it, but it's all right.
Yeah. I mean,
It's all
it
right
sucks.
because I have
Sucks.
Tutu Atwell. So
That's true.
Probably like a 70 overall, but 98, 90 some speed. So
um,
you good.
no, it's all right.
It's
Though.
probably like 92 now. They've tanked
Oh
his
yeah.
speed.
Okay, it doesn't matter what his speed is because Daring's using him and he will force feed him.
Yeah, that's another user I'd
Nope, then
expect to
get
get
him
a couple
suspended and you have
suspensions.
nothing.
All right, then I have
And then
Chris
he'll
Bell.
crash out. He'll be like, "But I'm 0-8. Like, let me
I
have
have Chris
fun."
Bell. It doesn't matter. Suspend everyone.
I do
I'll
love
keep
Chris
coming
Bell.
back. I'll have
It
Kenneth
better be
Gainwell by
good
then.
your way. Because I have him in both my dynasty leagues.
I do too.
All right.
Whatever. Keep sleeping on the kid.
All right.
All right. So I will be moving on to mine. Steals and reaches here.
Guys, I'm noticing a theme.
What?
You're in everybody's top 3 reaches.
Maybe.
All right, so I will start with the biggest steals. I have the Bears being number one. I really feel like they could have went at least top 10, I would say. I mean, obviously they have a very talented roster on both sides of the ball. Um, and yeah, obviously they have a franchise quarterback. Good tight end, good. I think the only thing they're really lacking for real is really their offensive line. But I feel like everywhere else, like they have like weapons everywhere. Um, and then moving on to the Bengals, which I feel like they should also went pretty early. Obviously they have a great quarterback and wide receiver duo in Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. Yeah, the offense is dangerous. I mean, obviously their defense is kind of iffy. But as a Madden team, I feel like they can be like really good. Um, if they put them all together. And then we have the Bills. Obviously, I would think one of the biggest steals in the draft. Getting a team with a quarterback like Josh Allen is at 30 is really good. And plus it's Marshawn Chris, so obviously if he goes back to his prime days, then again might be a Super Bowl contender. Probably will be. And then I will be moving on to the reaches. I know I have the Cardinals up here, but I actually want to change that because
Nope, not allowed.
I was actually debating whether I would take the Cardinals at pick 3. But you know what? I'm gonna stick to it. I mean, obviously the Cardinals are. I mean, they have some pieces, but I mean everywhere else. I mean, they don't have a good quarterback. I mean, they have Carson Beck, but anyways, Jacoby Brissett is their quarterback, but I mean they have Marvin Harrison Jr., one of the rising receivers coming up. Um, I believe they still have Buda Baker on the defensive side. Um, a decent defense. Um, so yeah, so we'll see how he does with them, and then yeah, they have Daring number 2. I get it, that's your favorite team, but yeah, I mean. Definitely lacking pretty much everywhere. I mean, good running back.
Pretty much
I wouldn't
everywhere.
say. I
Great
wouldn't
running
say
back. Great,
everywhere.
great
I don't
running back.
know. Dante Trader is kind of nice at safety. Big 84 speed.
Okay, but what overall is your guys' center? Okay, then hush it up. Like,
Yeah, I can't talk about that one.
Center? Oh,
yeah,
Aaron Brewer. You
yeah,
also have Patrick Paul, who's probably going to be
yeah.
like
My line, and I
75
got Cam
normal.
Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a team. There are football players. Malik Washington was nice for me a couple weeks in fantasy. He's a good kick returner. He's like 5'18" height.
Wow.
All right, that was uncalled for.
All
I don't think
right.
he is
Yeah.
not. He is not 3'10". All right, let's calm down.
Jeez. All right.
No,
Neither am
5'18" is
I.
actually taller. That's the bad part.
Dang. Slanders here.
It doesn't matter, bro. I'm gonna trade for Kenneth Gainwell, and the team's making the Super Bowl. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, we'll see about
Super Bowl. Are you calling your shot?
Yeah,
Is this
that.
a
Shot.
daring Super
I
Bowl
want to see.
announcement?
I want to see. I want to see a lot of Dolphins in the predictions. You know.
Oof. Gonna be tough, man. But yeah, number 3, the Titans. Going number 4 was definitely a little iffy. I mean, they have a great or a rising quarterback coming up in Cam Ward. Decent receivers they got over there, but I just feel like there was better teams to get. But I mean, like I said, I don't know if this is his favorite team in real life, so I have no idea. He's a new user in the league, so
It probably is, actually.
it probably yeah.
I
Again, this
know
is
he's an Auburn fan. He went to Auburn, and that's like the closest team geographically. Besides, like, well, the Falcons is the closest to Auburn, but depending on where he's from in Alabama, like, I'm closer to Nashville than I am Atlanta. So That
Yeah.
might be why. He might be a Titans fan.
Yeah, well then if he's a Titans fan, then that definitely changes a bit. But I mean, if this is something that he just chose, I mean, good
I don't
luck.
know. This Titans team can shock a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
definitely, most definitely.
So can the Dolphins.
He is a slow
Shut
sim
up,
user. I
Aaron.
don't know how much he plays the game,
Yeah, he said he hasn't played a like a real like game in like 2 years, so we'll
but
see.
neither have a
Oh,
lot of us. So,
Yeah,
that is true.
yeah, so
like,
we'll
I
see.
mean,
But yeah,
I didn't
that's
even buy the game last year. So,
yeah. All right. Well, we were about to wrap this up. Did any of you guys have any final thoughts? Anything you wanted to get off your chest? Anything? Anybody?
I think we
No,
need some more daring hate. I don't think there's been enough.
this is gonna be, like I said, this draft did not go the way I thought it would. This is gonna be very interesting to see certain people with certain teams.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is going to be a great cycle. I will
I
guarantee
just
this
saw a
league.
bunch type in the chat.
I will guarantee that this league will go multiple seasons. I can promise y'all that. We'll have more of these shows weekly, every week. So be on the lookout for that.
Should we open up the floor if anybody in the chat has questions
Yeah,
for
yeah, absolutely.
Jordan
Yeah.
or
Yeah, if
Anyone
anybody in the
else?
chat, I know we have not many. I mean, we have 7 people in the chat. Does anybody in the chat have anything they would like to say, or they want to hop
Put
in
it
the
in
call?
chord too. Like,
whoa,
ask.
Aaron. To be fair,
Aaron,
I
again,
didn't say your team was ass. I said I wish you didn't get them.
Aaron, let's hop. I'm finna invite you. How about you? You speak your mind.
Aaron Lucky
Let's.
got glazed by 518 because he's like, he's a good
Aaron, say what you
user.
got to say in the chat. Come on,
Aaron is a
I
good
invited
user.
you.
He's someone that can make the playoffs consistently.
I need you to speak your mind.
Aaron hasn't made the playoffs in a minute.
Also, I just want to take a second to double down. And I think the Texans are being slept on here. I know 518 hated the pick, but I know
I
him. I
also
know
agree.
he's a good user, and I feel like they have such a good roster to win now. And I feel like they got a little slept on and a little too much hate from 518.
What I will
You know
say
what I
is,
Listen,
you
mean?
I
did
gave
tell
my
me that
reasons
you two are
why.
like similar, and that concerns me.
Well,
So,
Nothing
no, I said
against the
like
user
play
or the
style wise.
team in
Like
real
he's a
life.
lot. It's probably
It's
better.
Madden.
I just feel like 518 had a lot of hate today, and some of it was unjustified. You know?
Like I said, I'll be watching him. He can prove me wrong.
no.
But I don't like the Texans as a Madden team. I haven't in a long
Also,
time.
we forgot to mention for the Browns, I do have Taylor Green,
Oh boy.
freak athlete. If Shadur doesn't work out, that will be the starter.
Wow.
You also have Massage Man.
60 over.
Yeah, well, he's getting taken out back preseason, so
You gonna
don't
give him a
expect him
what
to
are you gonna give him
see.
a tuggy? Give him a nice rub and
No,
tug. He
He
likes
probably
those.
wants to be taken out back.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, but he will be cut. He will not be on the Browns roster. I
I'm
don't
gonna
care what
kill
the
you in
penalty
cap.
is. I know, but it's better to get it done now than later.
Taking the
Aaron,
Dolphins route, I see.
Aaron, would you like to
Hmm.
join the call to say what
That's
you
a
want
good
to
route
say?
to take.
I invited you in the group
No,
chat.
it's not.
I think it's a great route to take, actually.
Oh, how's the home run derby going?
I would say
Terrible.
this cycle
Caglione did bad.
this cycle will definitely be very
Oh,
interesting. I mean, everybody. I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see
yeah.
how they do. So, uh,
Should we do
Aaron,
power rankings next stream or something, or
Aaron
like
said
That's
playoff
exactly.
picture?
Do you
yes.
not read the chat?
I was
Do you
actually
not read the freaking chat, dude?
the power
I
rankings.
just got added like
Power
an
rankings
hour
will be in the
ago.
next episode or
So
next
no.
episode. So yeah, we'll talk about that,
Way to
and then
spoil it, Buck.
Super Bowl predictions will also probably be in a separate
Well,
episode too.
now you know.
Hey, well, Aaron said give him a minute. So do you guys want to wait on him, or you guys want to just call it?
Up to you.
I'll wait.
It's your
All
show
right.
here.
Well, let's
I mean,
actually. All right. Well, I mean, how are you guys' day going? I think we're at Oh yeah, we're at 2 hours, so that's good.
Golly,
Yeah.
that's good.
I mean,
shoot.
yeah, for
I thought this was low
episodes.
key
Oh,
gonna be
I
like
have
a
work
30-minute in and out
tomorrow.
thing. I want to
No,
be
dude,
honest
we
with
need
you.
to make
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, we need to make sure. Like this is. It's probably gonna be about 2 hours, probably each episode. I mean, and honestly, it might be a little less because we kind of talked about a lot here. But
Like I was
Dang,
thinking this
Well,
should be
yeah,
like,
Caminero was
and then you
cooking.
kind of had to get your shit together in the
yeah,
beginning.
took me about an extra 20
yeah,
minutes.
talk about it. Golly,
I
yeah. Can we get
literally,
this figured out next time?
I literally had like maybe 2 or 4 tries and it worked. But now when I get on stream, now it didn't work. Like it just,
I don't know,
just
Jim.
I don't know Jim either. Um, yeah. Um, Aaron, you better hurry up, sir. I'm running out of ideas here. Um,
I did forget about CJ Allen.
what do
I
you
wish
guys
the
think
Bucks
is
got him.
like it's going to be like a very like good division? Is it going to be the
Um,
AFC East?
Yeah,
AFC East,
yeah, center.
NFC South could be solid.
Oh,
Oh, there he
Is
is.
Aaron in here?
Aaron, there you are. What do you have to say?
All right, I would like to speak my piece. All right,
Go
so
ahead. Floor's yours.
I was told that the Colts were mid across the board. I'm just trying to find a spot where they're not at least good, other than linebacker.
Don't you say across the board. I gave you credit.
Well, I think it
I
was
said
Buck that
mid
said
as a
it.
whole, yeah. Like the overall, maybe not across. There are spots where they're better than not. Obviously, there are spots where they're elite, but they're not. They're not a super special team.
Well, okay, this is the way I look at it, right? Tight end set for the whole franchise. Quarterback
Sure,
Anthony Richardson's going to start. He's great in Madden. We're not going to talk about his NFL production. He's a great Madden quarterback.
but can you develop him?
Buck, I've been developing Anthony Richardson over and over again since
That
he
is
got in
very
the league.
true.
But
If there's
have you
one
done
man
it
that
in
knows how to do it, it's
IFL? Have you? When's the last time we saw Aaron? You have success in IFL.
To be
So like a
fair, he hasn't
tournament.
really gotten the Colts very often.
Yeah, and the one
True,
time I did, the league died. So,
Whew.
true.
but, what I will say, right? Tight end, great, right? Running back, great. I think the wide receiver room, I think Alec Pierce, Josh Downs. I like Deion Burks. I think Deion Burks will be good in Madden. He's kind of short, but no,
Yeah, your wide
he's
receiver
fast.
room kind of mid. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No.
And then, I
But
mean, look, Alec Pierce, he's great in Madden because he's tall, he's fast.
Yeah,
And then offensive line, pretty good, right? And not great, not anymore, but they're good enough. And then we get to the defense. Defensive line, I could use an edge rusher. That's it. I like because I mean you gotta think DeForest Buckner, Grover Stewart,
they got
Latu
you out
Latu,
too. Yeah,
right? And then you move to DB. You got Sauce Gardner, uh, Mooney Ward, right? And then you got at safeties, you got AJ Halsey and Cameron Bynum. I'm just saying. And then that's most of the defense covered. Linebacker, we're looking at CJ Allen, rookie. He's fast. Fast linebackers, great in Madden. I don't know what they're gonna do with. I think his name's Bryce Betcher. Don't know how he's gonna look, honestly. But
you guys got
good.
Jonathan Owen, so Simone
Aaron, are you
Biles will be in
sure?
attendance. You know,
oh,
Aaron, are you sure you don't want to tank your first year?
Oh, see, I would consider it, but I've just got so much draft capital. I don't need to. All those first round picks that I have right now.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Having a couple good or elite players doesn't really move me. The rest of the team. That's me though.
you know. I
Like
think his team is like a Chop Robinson away from like a playoff contender.
Mm,
I mean,
they're an AD Mitchell away.
I'm telling you right now, if I had AD Mitchell on the team, I'm making playoffs guaranteed.
Like Woolen.
I mean, listen, we can talk, but you gotta involve Sauce Gardner.
can
Oh,
you
we'll see. I don't
imagine
have.
like Paris Campbell being on this roster right now? That'd be pretty.
Oh, Paris Campbell would also go crazy, but he retired. So
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like they're like a Paris Campbell away.
look, give me a somewhat reasonably sized fast receiver. I'm goaded. All right. And that's what Alec Pierce is.
You can have Jerry Judy.
He's not really fast though. He's like
He's
Yeah,
mid.
but you can still have him.
I don't want no Jerry Judy, man. Even damn.
Me neither. That's what I'm trying to give him to you.
I mean, sure, I'll give you like a Twix bar.
Hey, that,
That
Ooh,
man
that's
said a
as
Twix
actually.
far
bar.
as candy bars, it's like all right.
Uh, I'll give you Talon Wallace. Malachi Corley, Jets led him.
Hear me out, Buck. Hear me out. A Twix bar, and I'll play a game of Marvel Rivals.
Oh, yeah, new season, by the way. The changes have been made.
But yeah,
Um,
it's going to be
Can we
very
talk about
interesting.
how Jordan's gonna give me Kyle Pitts?
Oh, yeah. So about that.
Jordan did say he was going to give me Kyle Pitts. That is true.
Did I say that? Did I?
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Actually, I just realized the best case that I have for the Colts.
Mhm.
Former basketball star Mo Alley
Oh my
Cox.
God, Virginia Commonwealth legend. Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
More like Cox. That's funny.
Yeah, it's true, but I have Zion Johnson.
Did
A
you guys know the
great
Colts also
shoulder
got
guard of all
another
time.
former basketball player to play tight end in the offseason?
Is that so?
I don't know his name, but I know he's 6'7", or maybe he's 6'8". I don't know.
6'7".
No boy.
I don't even remember his
6'7".
name.
All right.
I just know he's tall.
20 years old, talking about 6'7".
Yeah, 518 is legit 6'7". Like I think he's a little too old to be saying that.
Yeah, you're
All
right.
right. So I'm gonna go and wrap this up here. That's a wrap of the first episode of IFL Network. I want to thank everybody who joined tonight, especially 518, Daring, Buck, and
Holy
Aaron for a
shit.
little while, and Vibe who had to say his little piece.
Yeah.
We appreciate everyone who tuned in and supported the first
Hold on.
broadcast.
Before we
Oh,
end this,
okay.
can I just Bryce Harper is not gonna make it out of the first round.
Is he doing bad?
He's gotta beat 10 and he has 5 right now with 6 swings left.
So is Cags automatically eliminated?
Oh yeah, he's done.
So who's like winning right now?
So it looks
Right
like
now,
Contreras.
Contreras and Jordan Walker.
Okay.
They both have 13.
Right?
Oh well, I kindly have Monday Night Raw on my TV, so I'm not watching that. Been watching
And
that.
I just
there's
need Schwarber to win. I had Schwarber winning. That's all I had.
Yeah. Well,
Bryce Harper has to hit 4 straight home runs.
yeah.
Then to
Well,
knock out Schwarber.
Yeah.
yeah. Well. Yep. So this is just the beginning. We'll continue bringing you league covers throughout the season. Before the season, team analysts, game recaps, power rankings, game of the weeks, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed today's show, let us know in the Discord and tell us what you'd like to see in future episodes. Your feedback will help us make IFL Network even better. On behalf of everyone here at IFL Network, I'm Jordan. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone.